How's it going, Oh, whoa. I didn't put my headset on. My voice sounds weird without the headset on. There we go. Now I'm deafened. Can't hear myself think too much. How you guys all doing? Is it good? I feel like it's a little too far forward. You know, fuck it. Find out. Do it live. Oh, it was too far forward. We're doing it live, boys. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day. I'm just kind of... I'll be honest. I came on time today, but I had to rush out other things. So I'm sorry if I'm a little flustered to start it off. How are all of you guys fucking doing, though? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let me get the music down a little bit. Down where I can hear... Well, where I can't hear myself think. That's the problem, dude. When I can hear myself think, I get in my own head too much. How y'all doing? Age Nerd, Bombaro, Brett, Mike Stink, Ezna, Ian said? I don't even know how. Rui, Ghost Rider, Copper Ghost Rider, Cinderella. How's it going, boys? How's it going, everybody? The Magic Burnt Potato, Christers, Gavin. We got Pro Glass, we got J-Rod, Trotter. Wow, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Just got out of a hospital. What'd you get in a hospital for, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Dalaran, more Russian words, more Russian. We'll get through enough Russian today. We're rushing into this stream. Haha, not really. We're gonna go as slow as we can. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady is how the turtle made it to the water. Just saying. Alright, boys. Let's go. Logging on NA 55-1v1 duels. We can have a team for Horde and a team for Alliance. I want to see some variety today. I really am looking for some variety, man. Let's get some people that we haven't seen ever do some of these duels, man. Some of you guys to join in. I'll duel someone on your ult. I would actually be okay with that, Gerard. I would actually be okay with that. Let me get a good game on my rogue, right? Let me get one good solid game on my rogue, and then I can come on an ult. I can come on my hunter. Survival hunter, run around and cloak all day. That sounds like fun, yeah? Actually, that sounds like fun to me. I haven't had any practice. I was meaning to practice some games versus rogues so that I could duel body count. Because me and him should be dueling today. At least I hope that it still will be. But there it is, gang. Let's log on. Ah, my hands. Can we get somebody on the Alliance team to join up and make a group? Is Blazer online? Because we can just do it Horde versus Horde. That'll work fine. I just need somebody on my reality to log in consistently. No survival of Pharaoh, please? Okay. I got a Shadow Priest. I got an Ellie Shaman. I got a Mage on the Alliance. Sounds like fun. I haven't had any practice with them, so I'm probably going to be terrible. But what I think we'll do is we'll actually do 3 that I'll participate in or so, and then we'll just do... I got it. I have it. Okay, cool. Blazer is going to get me on the other team, on the other side of the corner. While he's doing that, let me get my words together. First things first. I could go for Dread Gladiator's Trinket, but don't wanna. I could just go this. I don't know if this will actually put a dot on people. We're gonna go with a cannon just to be safe and secure. Then we'll mine one left as soon as he joined. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it too much. What else do I gotta do? I gotta get the other spec set up real quick. Alrighty, let me do that. Which warrior spec has the best for PvP? Both of them are really good. Arms is really solid, whether it's Mortal Strike. Fury is pretty fun, just for the sake of being fun. Dude, 90 on this one. Ooh, okay. Alright, hey, how's it going? Yo, what you excited doing, man? So my reality has not been working since launch. Any ideas? Since launch day? Like you just don't see anybody on Real ID? Could it be that you're offline or something? Like if you're trying to message me, maybe it doesn't work. Matux. I see you. See you. Do you see me? Do you see me on reality? We'll find out. Let me get my talent set up, gang, okay? Let me just get that done real quickly, alright? Just real quickly. I don't have my assassination build set up at all, so we're not even gonna mess with that. Honestly, not even gonna try it today. Not even gonna try it right now. Let me get a group going, though. 5-5-1v1 duels. Join. That's what I'm gonna put in the details. Join. Ali ready? Alright, Michael. Sounds good, my dude. Alliance is ready. Let me make my way to Mugambala if you guys want to chill. Okay, I got my peeps. Alright, cool. Sounds good, Blazer. Sounds good, my man. Sub Rogue? Yeah, I want to try a few games of sub, man. Are you always going to be Outlaw most of the times, or are you grinding the gear to be main sub? I'm an Outlaw main. I started as an Outlaw main, man. I've been an Outlaw main for as long as I remember now. I've been an Outlaw main for quite a bit of time. So, yeah. Boomer? Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these 4 boys in here. They're the first ones, man. The first ones. We got Fraudad, Killer Gen. We got a bunch of rogues, I know, but I'll get a variety after this one, man. After this one, I'll definitely try to go for variety. I promise. I promise. I'm higher than 328 in this duel. I'm higher than 328? Like item level? What? What? The what now? Cool, I think. I don't really... Yeah, I don't really know. Oh my god, it's Boomer. You versus me later. Oh, Killer Gen versus Boomer? Oh, that'd be interesting. Okay, we got Fraudad. Alright. What I think we might do for a few of these duels, we might just go horde teams. So we can like figure out if we can get that variety, man. Because in Alliance, they keep grabbing same fucking people. So we might just have Blazer play some Demon Hunter for a few of these. Just so we can like have some border control with who gets to get into our duels. Build a wall and only let priests and shamans in here. Just so we can see some of these guys. It is an A today, boys. It is an A. How you doing, Corey? How you doing, my man? What's up, Christos? How you doing, my dude? Adele, do miss Comet Rogue? Not really. I kind of like my Outlaw. I'm too used to it right now. Have you done the new raid? Yeah, we actually got ahead of the curve yesterday. We killed Lady Proudmore. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool raid. Kind of difficult, actually. Especially on Heroic. Some people are saying it's probably because it's overtuned. But there it is, man. There it is. You queue us already? Nah. Wargame Nick. Here we go. Now we're queuing, boys. Now we're queuing. Now we're queuing. Oh, wait. I got a LFG. That's what's going on. Wargame Nick. Now we got it. Now we got it. What the fuck? Somebody go up in the air? Did you try to use the rocket boost just now? You did, didn't ya? You did, you son of a bitch. Holy shit, trying to get out away from that guy. What's up? Hello? Congrats, hey man. Bro, I love combat. I haven't played combat in so long, man. I'd want to give it a try. Like the combat with like revealing strike and everything. That'd be fun, man. That'd be fun. Okay, alrighty, boys. Boys. Let me get a heal going. Actually, let me get all the audio stuff going too. Audio, video, jump, land, start. Okay, roll. So we get to see who it has to be. It's not Spart, I think it's Element. Killagen got 70, I got 60, 70. Oh, Killagen got 90, I got 74. Order, that's gonna be Killagen, me, Boomer, True Savage, and Fraudad. Oh, they only have. Oh, they don't have Feral. We got one without Ferals, boys. Let's go. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a good one. It's gonna be Killagen off the bat. Gonna drop off his image. They do know that it's Killagen fighting, so we're gonna try to see who's gonna be up first. It looks like it's gonna be Harmony Soul as the mage. So I'm gonna get in there, get all stealthy as always, guys. Good luck and have fun. Raid buffs are okay. If you're a warrior or priest or mage, you can get the raid buffs. Pally, keep your buffs to yourself. Stealthies be out of stealth unless you're dueling. Ferals be out of feral form unless you're dueling. And I'm gonna get in close in with Invis so I can show you the duels a little bit easier. Like the fact that we have Killagen versus Harmony Soul, who's somehow targeting the rogue the whole time, is actually going to be able to get an opener onto Killagen, who's going to get an in-cap follow-in with a stun. That's going to be instant trinket due adaptation for the mage, and he's getting actually locked in with a Fist of Fury. Going to go for an Ice Block early, as Killagen is just going to get himself a real quick heal. Harmony needs to go for some defensive damage right now, just get himself a shield up and running. Is going to get some slows and explosives going onto Killagen. Still running around in circles around this guy. I don't want to give him too many arcane charges or anything, but Harmony Soul is dropping down to about half health as Fist of Fury is just pounding him right now. Big old kick, and I think this man just gave up. Not sure if he knows what's going on, actually. Blinking away, and that mage, I don't think he even really stood a chance. Blinking back away from Killagen. Barely he's in your health. 2.3 is going to be able to get himself a prismatic barrier. It looks like he's Done though. Big kick coming out of Killagen, and Whirling Dragon Punch ends it. Not sure if that mage was ready, but he gave it a shot, man. That's what we do this. We do this for fun anyway. Binus is up next. Gonna get a charge into Killagen. Killagen is gonna roll under the bridge. Is gonna meet him around the corner with him, but just Fist of Fury to parry all the damage. Binus is just gonna bail away from him for a second. Is gonna get a stun to Killagen. Not gonna be able to get a charge off that. Just gonna hit the images for a little bit, and is gonna keep the slows running on Tequila while he's waiting for a lot of the cooldowns to go. What is that little thing? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Binus is going to jump down, going to get back up to Killagen, going to try to get some healing going. Killagen is going to go for a few Vivifies. Binus is going to get hit with a stun. Trinkets out of it immediately. So Killagen did get forced out of the bleeding. There's a bleed now for Fury Warriors. Big leap coming out of Binus. And then there's going to be Killagen getting back to him. Stun coming on to kill him. Charge coming out by Binus. Can get some damage to Killagen. Drop it to about 50% health before that Fist of Fury comes down. Parrying all the damage. Is going to get some slows onto Killagen. Is actually going to interrupt him right now on his heal while coming out with Dampen Harm for Killa. So he's going to be actually fully defensive out right now. Fully defensive out. Does he have a trinket though for the next setup? If Killagen loses his wall and Dampen Harm, Binus can still go for big damage. Big absorb coming out for Killagen. Going to get a fear onto the monk to get the images out of the way. The images are going to get back in there, do some damage. Stun coming out to Killa. He's going to trick it out of it into a Karma. This is what Binus is going to bail out of it. Hasn't used his big heal, I don't think, just quite yet. But he's still running away from Killagen. As Killagen trying to pound some damage into him while he has that absorb shield and everything for a moment. Another Fist of Fury to follow as Binus cannot really do anything about it. Gonna get a charge in onto Killa, and Cap coming out, gonna break out of it, and Killagen is gonna port away, port into the top layer, while Binus is gonna leap almost right on top of him. Gonna reset the port, and Binus is gonna mount up right now, chasing out to Killa. Killa is gonna go for heals back to back, but that stun is gonna interrupt him on that though. There's a perfect opportunity for Binus to start getting some heal damage in here. Looks like Azeroth Veins is reduced. Is it? They reduced like a lot of trades by 50%. I wonder if it's healing trades reduced too. It is! Healing traits are reduced. Oh, that's gonna be so weird. Because this would be over 1,000 normally. Oh my god, that's so weird. Maybe like healing builds won't be as good. Killagen is still able to heal though. Binus, I don't think he hasn't used his big heal quite yet. Still is holding on to it. Trying to get cooldowns out of Killagen. Is going to keep the slows running. Killagen is going to get the images up and going. Stun coming down to Killa with a charge for Binus. Can get some damage going. Does have Enrage available. That is going to be poured out of the Monkas though. Continue to pour it out of the Monkus as Binus still trying to chase after him with all these images. Killagen can just move around so easily. Fist of Fury coming down before Binus can secure himself any damage. Gonna get away from Killa for a moment with a slow. Incap coming out, breaking out of it immediately. Gonna continue getting the damage going. Touch of Death is gonna apply onto Binus, who has a lot of damage that he needs to deal with. It's gonna bail out of there. How much is that gonna hit for? 36k actually. Oh, he shot him as the Touch of Death with a fear to fall into Killagen as Killagen's health is recovering. Stun coming out to Binus, trinkets out of it. Stun coming out to Killagen. Can Binus turn this around and get some big damage right now? Live through a Touch of Death. Trying to heal through this. Might want to go for a defensive heal if he has one. Did he use one already? Killagen is continuing to pressure this man, and Binus is just still getting away. Still going for Fear's charge coming in. Gets a short heal off of Killagen with a Bloodthirst charge, and I'm just going to try to get away from these guys. Binus is going to be able to get away for a moment. Killagen is going to go for big heals. Binus is waiting out, biding his time. Try to go for a big heal sometime. Maybe he gets some reach on going. Fist of Fury coming down, but it's going to be slow into Killa as Killa is continuing to pressure him. Is going to get up close and personal. Binus is still trying to keep him at bay. Charge comes in with a heal, so at least Killagen is not able to break through Binus. Binus is able to at least maintain himself for a little bit longer. Gets himself another small heal going with Coastal Surge. Actually, a fair amount of healing. It's going to be, I think, an interrupt into Killagen actually. Fist of Fury coming down, parry coming down to Binus. It's just trying to find a way to deal with it. Let's Killagen have a trinket. Wing. That's going to be images coming out with the last bit absorbed with Zell's Veil. That's going to be a big leap for the Fury Warrior while his health is high. Going to get a charge to Killagen. Stun coming down. Binus doesn't have a way to get out of it. Does he have a big defensive heal? Can you do something out of this? Is going to go for some big damage with Reckless. There's no stun coming down to Killagen. Can you go for some big damage? Trying to turn it around right now. Fist of Fury coming down. That's going to be a parry again. Binus just taking ticket damage from that Fist of Fury, and down he goes. Binus actually played that out so well. Second stun coming out by Thunder Boys right afterwards. Going to go for big damage to Killagen. And Killagen is just going to continue punching and kicking him. Whirling Dragon Punch came out. That's going to be wall and dampen harm, making Killagen basically immune with 5% dampening coasting in. Fist of Fury coming out, so the Thunder Boys just can't even hit into him. Trying to find an angle where he can end, and his health just going down very quickly. Commanding shot coming in pretty early after he gets a fear onto Killa. Going to be able to get a charge heal off of it while dampen is up too high. He's just going take advantage of it. Bloodthirst needs to come out back to back, just healing with Bloodthirst as often as possible. Is going to go for Enraged Regen, breaking out of that incap to get as much value out of that Enraged Regen. Going to get some damage going onto Killigen with Siegebreaker, but Thunderboy's health is just not maintained and not recovering at all, and that's going to be Killigen getting behind the corner. Charge coming in for Thunderboy's, getting stunned up though. Trinkets out of it, so still going to be able to get himself a heal off of the Monk, as the Monk is still running around, healing himself over and over. Thunderboy's health is in the critical right now though, and does get eviscerated with that Rising Sun kick. Lecky, I think it's Lecky? L-E-C-C-Y? I don't even know. Lecky, I guess, is up next versus Killa. Killa is going to port way out there and is going to go for massive heal. Lecky's trying to find an angle on this man right now, as the Boomkin is going to be a little bit difficult. Looks like, oh, I was going to say, looks like, oh, I picked up the eye. I didn't mean to. I'm just going to mount up so I can get around the circles and around these guys. Incap coming in onto Lecky as Killigen's going to get some damage. Thorns are coming down right now. Is Killigen going to karma this? Is going to karma into the Thorn, stopping Lecky from moving in place, trying to go with a Cyclone. That's going to be touch of death on top of that karma as well. So that's going to be pretty big procs of damage, but Lecky's surviving with it. Surviving through it while in bear form. Is going to go for a Cyclone to Killa. Killa doesn't have a trinket out of this. Going to go for regrows, but a 40% dampen is starting to already show right now into Lecky. Cooldowns are coming out by the Boomkin. Can you turn around onto Killigen? Going to get a stun onto Druid, and he's going to bail out of the Solo Ras coming out, trying to get the resources rolling with a trinket. Instacaster coming out and flying, but Killigen is getting some of his own pressure as well. Wall coming in for Killa as he's continuing to pressure Lecky with a Fist of Fury. Kicks and punches are coming out right now. Big defensive shield coming in for his trinket. Continuing to pump pressure into Lecky as the Treant's coming out. Lecky is trying to get a Cyclone in, is going to land one onto Killigen, but Killigen is actually going to trinket it. Wants to end Lecky right now, doesn't want to let him recover, and the Fist of Fury is going to slow him down enough where he can eliminate him. I had to. Now you don't have a trinket versus one big class that could eliminate you, which is a Rogue. A Rogue coming down to Killa. Looks like OP-Sap is going to go for a full re-stealth actually. As Killigen is looking for the man, could go picking up the eyes. No, just going to vilify himself, and that's going to be proccing OP-Sap to open up. Fist of Fury is going to stop the Rogue's opener. Trying to go for a Muck for his kidney. I think actually might have got parried on a kidney. Lost his kidney right now. Gonna have to run around with evasion. Needs to go to a doctor to find another kidney. That's going to be Killigen continuing to heal down here while the images are running. That was big dampen harm though. That was a big defense of our Killigen regardless. Just expecting the Rogue, man. That Fist of Fury was not enough. Just dampen harm right afterwards. Does he realize that it was a Muck for that kidney into Killa though? I hope he does. Is going to pick up the eyes, looking for the Rogue. Can he go for a 1v5 right now? Is going to incap him right before he opens up. Fist of Fury as an opener coming in for Killa. Going to get some big damage into another killer stun afterwards. Can Killigen turn this around? Whirling Dragon Punch to follow. OP-Sap barely has anything. I think OP-Sap just gave up. I think OP-Sap was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to give this Monk a 1v5. GG, boys. Oh my. Does lag, I can't stun him or anything? Well, you're stunning into Fist of Fury, I think. Because I know more on the market just came into a Fist of Fury. That was pretty crazy. Don't know what's wrong with these. Mama, you good, my man. Don't even worry about it, my dude. Can you pull copy cover to CPT? Or you can. Guys, that was an awesome duel. Holy shit. My second 1v5, that was pretty awesome. You know what we'll do? We'll let the Alliance team change up the people a little bit. We'll keep this group as it is. That's what I think we'll do. We'll give this group another try because a lot of us get to play. Killigen get to play. That's about it. BFA, US, what is it? 60? Is it 50? 52. $56. Real quick, let me just get out of here for a second. I need you to go turn down my AC, so I'll be right back, okay? Literally be right back, but you guys can look at Killigen. Killigen, do a little dance for the stream. I'm literally going to be right back. Turn down the AC. This shit is going to hot in my room. Okay. Maybe that will help me out a little bit. I've been getting into like fits where I'm just overheating. where I actually like start to feel feverish. So yeah, I might be on that chat. Might be. I had to, man. I had to do it to him. Had to turn it down. Harmony was in PvE. Trade said you can give him another go. Sure, go for it, man. Whoever you want to get, man. Whoever you want to get. Who's doing right now? It's gonna be Friday versus Boomer. Please post it. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I usually try to take the best of the weeks, man. If that is the best that week, then more than welcome to him. Somehow fix it. Trying to get a group together for the third so far. Okay, sounds good, man. Alright, Boomer. Alright, Boomer. It's gonna be a SAS Rogue versus Outlaw, dude. I lose, I think. I'll be surprised if I don't. I'll be surprised if I don't. I was trying to see if I could turn around on you. Get a gouge in there, boy. Get a gouge in there. It's trying to get a trinket out of me, 100%. Ooh. Did it shrink at that? Did it shrink at that? I don't think I'll be able to get like a nice opener on him though. Aw, man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. That was not fair. That was not cool. That was actually not cool. Well, I know he's nearby. Ooh. Saya. Sorry, my dude. Oh, like, how the fuck do you see me, right? Is that Vendetta? That is Vendetta. That is Vendetta. I'm dead. Yeah. That was a good duel. I can't do anything there, dude. Once I get a trinket out and he gets a full Vendetta opener and everything, that's it, man. I'm done. That's it. He either bleeds me dry or he bursts me down. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. The fact that I even saw him, though, that was amazing. But if I had on myself Drink Up Me Hearties, which I'm going to slot in right now, I would have had a second heal at least. That would have been much easier, I feel like, to deal with. I could have got a pre-heal going before that burst. Because obviously I'm expecting it. I was trying to in the opener turn around and gouge him as he's trying to shadow step to me. I was trying that really fucking hard. Because if I can stop his opener, I mean, it just makes it that much harder for him. And I can stun him, and I can go for a gouge. Actually, I guess I gouge in the opener so I can disarm afterwards. And I can just get a bit of CC going. I think it'll be awesome. Okay, so he's ready. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Another one going. Let's get another group going, man. Let's get another duel going. And then we get some variety in here. After this, Blazer, go in the Horde. We'll get some variety going, my dude, okay? I want some variety. I want some different classes that we just don't see that often. I like that you got some Fury Warriors. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't think they had a chance, though. I don't think those guys had a chance. There's not a snowball's chance. Let's do that. Alrighty, boys. Are we good? Are we ready? Alright, jump, land, start. Call him Seavark. I guess we could just call it Seavark. He's way better the rogue than you, Boomer? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. He's a gladiator. He is a gladiator. Are you kidding me? Yo. Look at this guy. Look at this bad boy. Anthony. You know how you always wanted gladiator, but you just can't convince yourself to buy the blazing boost, but you really want to do it because you're like stuck at 1500? Boomer doesn't have to buy a blazing boost. How does that make you feel, my dude? Roll. Do we roll? 3, 30, 23, 12. I don't even know what the fuck the order is. I guess I should find out, huh? One for True Savage, so he's going last. 30 for Fraudad, which I guess is going up first. So this is going to be Fraudad, Boomer. Killagen got a 3. I got a 12, so I guess it's me. Killa. And True Savage. Alrighty. It is gonna be Fraudad versus Binus. I like that. I like that. This is actually gonna be Fraudad sending the army of the dead at him. They're walking at him slowly. They're gonna hit him and it's gonna do percentage damage, or at least supposed to. But I don't think they're doing as much damage as they should be, or he's just killing him before they're reaching him. That could be it too. Fraudad is going to get back in there. No, Binus is actually going to be the one approaching him. Stun coming down. Trinket out of Binus though, as Fraudad has a full bar. Could go for a big Death Strikes. Is going to go with that transfusion. And Binus is going to bail as soon as he sees the army of the dead. Going to wait out for him. It is going to be the pet sleeping on him. Short stun coming down to Binus. Doesn't have to worry about DRs for quite a while. Fraudad is trying to go for big Death Strikes, but that's going to be stunned out of Binus. Trying to go for some big damage to Fraudad. Going to put up a bleed. What is this bleed even? Gushing Wound? And healing the warrior for the same amount. Whoa, could actually go for maybe a massive heal. Binus is trying to continue to get some damage on Fraudad. Get on each other in the execute range. Fraudad's about to be executed, and he does take him out. Binus does take out Fraudad. Very well played. But against Boomer, I don't know how you're going to play that. That's going to be a Garrod. It's going to be actually a big kill for Binus. Doesn't have a trinket for this kidney, and that's going to be Toxic Blade. And Boomer is going to be able to eviscerate him. I don't think he even got to go with a Vendetta opener or anything. It's going to be the Rex story coming in. The Rex here. I'm not going to get his name right. I'm going to call him the Rex story, just for the sake of it. It's going to be a big Plunder Armor coming down. Add a stun onto Boomer, trying to get some damage onto the Assassination Rogue. But Boomer is still living for a little bit. Gonna get a full kidney. Rexer is gonna trick it out of it. Boomer can go for a blind and reset if he wants to. He's just gonna wait out for a little bit. Is gonna land the blind after. Now, if he has the Vendetta, if he has the full setup, needs to wait for that Mark for Death for a bit. Actually, not gonna have it for at least 15 seconds. It's gonna be a while. Could open up on Rexer. Is gonna go with a Garrod opener and everything. Not gonna go for a kidney or nothing. It's gonna be full kidney actually coming out onto. No, is that a full kidney? Is that a full kidney? I can't even tell. It looked like maybe might have been, or a half kidney. Chip shot coming down to Boomer as he has cooldowns rolling. That's going to be a big parry coming up for X-Ray. And Boomer's just going to turn around on him out of nowhere. There's a big old setup. Shortest stun in the world. Big in Venom. And down he goes. The Killer Boo is up next. Getting sapped up by Boomer. And a Mage versus Arcane Mage versus Assassination. Normally Arcane Mage is going to be winning this one. But we'll see. The Killer Boo trinketed a Garrod. Can you trinket a Garrod? I actually never done that. I mean, I don't play caster, but can you trinket a Garrod? I know you can trinket a silence. I guess you could trinket the Garrod silence effect. Full kidney coming down to Killer Boo. This is dropped to about half health. Trying to go for arcane missiles. I think Boomer might have kicked it. That's gonna be a big ice block coming out into Killer. I don't think Killer Boo expected this kind of damage out of an Assassination Rogue. Took a lot of damage out of nowhere. Maybe should have held on to that trinket. I think, if anything, he learns from this experience. Hold on to a trinket against Assassination Rogues. Because normally, as the fact that Assassination Rogues only have Shadow Step unless Boomer is running like DFA, having only Shadow Step as a mobility against a good Arcane Mage, it's not enough. He's just going to blink you around, especially if he knows what to do. He'll keep your distance, you'll Shadow Step, try to go for damage, he'll trinket, keep blinking, and you'll just have Blink available for every one of your setups. It is going to be Mathers coming up next as an outlaw, trying to get a sap into Boomer. Is he going to be able to reach him? The Boomer is just running. And he's going to catch himself a re-stealth. I'm actually going to bail back here and going to go out of stealth. Just so Mathers, in case he saps me, you know what I mean? It is going to be Boomer hanging out by the eye. Is going to snag it. And it's going to be Mathers right then and there in the open. A killing spree coming down full. Boomer, what's he going to do for it? Actually, just going to live with a killing spree. Not a lot of damage was done. Mark for the kidney coming down. It's going to be trinket and parry out of Mathers though. And just trying to end Boomer with a blind to follow. So Boomer doesn't already force a trinket out of Mathers. What can you do at this point? For Mathers, it's going to be hard to turn this around. If anything, getting a heal done or heal clocked in while getting a heal clocked in while you're getting stun locked might be your only option. Is going to get a stun onto Boomer, trying to go for some damage with an adrenaline rush. Going to go for back-to-back CC setup. Is going to get a parry onto Boomer, so Boomer is going to have to wait out before he goes for full stun lock combo. Does have bleeds rolling on Mathers. Vendetta coming down, full kidney. That's going to be Mark for Death and Venom to follow with Toxic Blade and everything. Boomer's going for full big damage. Mathers, I think he actually had a heal rolling before that. Actually lined it up pretty well. Gouch coming in after Boomer's DFA, and Matthew's still hanging in. The evasion coming out for Boomer. Matthew's still, I think, holding on to his blind. Tricky coming out of Boomer. Matthews could go for a blind, I think, if he wanted to. Cloaking Shot is coming up for both. For Matthews, Vanish coming out for both of these rogues. And Boomer is going to be able to find Matthews as he still has the dot ticking down. Does get a second Crimson Vial rolling. Is going to go for a bit of food. The dots are going to break him out. Knows Boomer's nearby. That's all he knows. No Phantom Knives for Outlaw, though. Full Kidney is going to come down. I think this is where Boomer ends a big DFA to come down. Very, very good looking ability. And down he goes. And last one is Your Shorty. These guys are just getting completely obliterated, huh? Completely obliterated. Damn. Alright. Well, I mean, what do you expect against Boomer? Gladiator Rogue playing Assassination. Probably the best dueling spec against majority of the classes. I think Subtlety is a little bit more fun to watch, but Assassin's still pretty good. Boomer is running around the circles or running around the L. What? Yo, Shorty just lagged somehow. Because Yo Shorty was behind the pillar, and he just kind of popped out of nowhere. Got a road opener for Boomer, getting all his bearings done. The Shorty is popping cooldowns, is going to get a big heal rolling, but Boomer is going to get him in a low spot. The Boomer realizing he doesn't have too much damage after this defensive is just going to keep running from the Warrior. Going to DFA that charge, actually, and is going to keep running into a blind to follow. So that blind is going to secure the kill. There we go, boys. There we go. Sap coming in onto your Shorty. And Boomer just going to wait until these stun DRs come out. Yo Shorty doesn't have a way to break out of this thing either, I think. I guess he doesn't have enraged regen. Full Kidney coming down with a big bleed. Toxic Blade to fall, and Boomer takes him out. Yep. Fiver. Then again, we've seen that too many rogues. How you doing, Sashimi? How you doing, my man? I thought I was stunned. I'm bad. Sorry. You're good, Gavin. You're good, my man. You thought you were stunned? What do you mean? Alrighty, boys. Let's get a new group going. We are going to get a Horde group going. So, Blazer, hop on your Demon Hunter. We're going to get a Horde group. I'm looking for a full 10 people, boys. Full 10 people. Let's get the variety in here, alrighty? Let's get that variety in these duels. We'll do a few of these. And then we could do a few, We already have Boomer. Man, we already had you. We're looking for variety, though. I'm looking for some brand new classes we don't really see all that often. I'm looking for opportunity for some people that don't really get to join these duels. So we are going to be sticking with the variety for right now. I got 5 Dal. Okay, I'll try to get a variety and look you against Matukes. That sounds good, yeah? Is this only you? No, NA, boys. Everleah. Oh, variety. Variety. Playing a Rogues Rosette. Wait. Oh, you're not gonna... I was gonna queue against... But, okay. I was gonna actually queue against you if you had a 5-man group. But I guess we're gonna make a new one, yeah? Alright. Oh, Death Knight. Let's get a DK in here. We don't get enough DKs over on an A. Dallas should probably put an A in the title. I have nah, I don't need to do that. I have a schedule down in the description. There we go. People can use that. It's always been an A Saturday, boys. I'm not changing that. Hello? Yeah. Somebody has to sit in chat and be like, spamming NA. That's fine with me. That's why we have mods. That's why we have mods, right? Tommy, how you doing, my man? What's up, bro? What's up, dude? How you doing, my man? When are you gonna 1v1 Dal? I think we'll do a couple duels and then we could try to go for a 1v1, dude. I'll play a subtle team because that is your main spec. I haven't had any practice, so I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped, but we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty. We got another song going. The K. Alrighty. Boomstar. Only Hunter. Alright. We can do some Hunter stuff. We can do some Hunter stuff. That'd be good variety. I'm trying to change the song. I guess a lot of these songs play out. I haven't listened to this mix at all, so I don't know if any of these are good or not. But they've been pretty good so far. Like a Shaman video switch from main and rogue to has someone pretty happy. Oh yeah? And that's actually a lot of fun, man. It's very RNG, but like it's all prog based RNG. It's actually really fun. Deathwish, let's get this guy in here. That'll work. Yeah. I would love to get a shadow priest in these, man. Maybe another mage, so each team has a mage. Maybe another druid, so each team has a druid. I'd be probably the best. Another mage or another druid or like something warlock. Warlock would work too. Rogue is just a weird place. So rogues are in an insanely good place. I'll be honest. I don't blame you if you like, because a lot of people, I don't know. I feel like rogues are an insanely good place, but I feel like people prefer them being like the underdogs, like not the strongest class in the world, but with all the CC and barely getting by. decent. I think that's what people prefer them. That's how they were in Legion, and that's kind of how they were for beginning on Pandaria, at least at first. I think people just prefer subtlety more than anything. You know what I mean? Subtlety is really fun to watch. 2 more people, boys. 2 more people. Let's get a 10 and going from there. Yep. And then we can go back to, we can do 1 horde only, and then we can do some alliance versus horde afterwards. You figure out what spec the main outlet seems weird besides mixed plus right now. My single target seems low, because single target for outlaw is not the strongest. Single target for outlaw is like, kind of, eh. I actually don't mind the single target for outlaw rogue, honestly. I really don't mind it. Okay, I need to sap Everly and get myself some heals going. Wait, apparently I only have 3. What the hell are they? Here we go. Now we're good. Okay, so how do you play this again? Am I on my haze build? I am. Oh. That was a freebie. He's gonna get a lot of heal off of that. Okay. I guess I need to take the damage. Okay, this is where cloaking is a good idea. Trinket, yeah. Trinket. Kick him a fire. Fucked up the Trink? Nah, you're good. I don't think it's that bad. Shit. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, I think it's over though. GG, yeah. I forgot I had cauterize. Yeah. Aw. Wait, am I gonna dead? Am I dead? Ah! Yeah, I was almost dead just now. That could have been bad, dude. This is why we're gonna mage in there. Blood Hunter, we got him in. I guess you gotta get body count in. It's just we have too many rogues, honestly. I'll let you get the variety, man. We are gonna prioritize the variety, though. We'll get a duel versus you body count. We'll get a duel with you, my man. We will. Trust. Goddamn, rogue killing is insane. Yeah, what's up, Red? How you doing, my man? Yeah, just double concoction, man. And then I got leeching buff, too. I got grand melee, so I'm healing off of my attacks. So I'm doing a fair amount of healing. You know, 1v1 against a mage, though, I don't think I... Yeah, we'll get Killer Gen. That's a Monkus. We can get a monk in here. Look at that variety, dude. Look at that array of colors. We got all the colors of the rainbow today. Fuck yeah, dude. I like that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Raid warning, me and Blood will be lead. Blood gets first pick. Blood, let's get a group going, my dude. Let's get a group going. And then what I think I'll do after this is I'll probably make a... I'll do some spectator stuff, man. After this, I'll probably do some spectator stuff. Did I get, BFA... Did I save that? I think I did. I'm gonna hope I saved that. I'm gonna hope I saved that last one. Killer Gen, because I hope I got him. Okay, I pick... So, he picked a monk. What's an equivalent to a monk? I guess I could get 3k. That's not really equivalent to a monk, but I'll take it. No, I'll take Mayachi. I'll take Meiichi. So we can have a Monkus on our team. I'm gonna close a bunch of PMs, but guys, I'm gonna keep... Half hour? Yeah. We could probably do something like that body count. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. I'm gonna close them all though so I can keep a tab of like everybody that I have. That's how I remember who I have, man, so I can whisper him afterwards. But so I can take him unable to burst as MM. So I can make him unable to burst as marksman? What? I pick OG. Okay. I pick Death Sworn? Death Wish? Okay, I'll pick Death Wish. Really chatting me to duel? Alright, man, we can go for another duel. I'll let you get the opener. Why do I look like Killagen? Why do I look like Killagen? Yard. I still took damage. Okay, weird. For some reason I thought I wouldn't. Okay, so we just gotta wait this out. Put it on the temporal. Now we can get actual damage in. Gun spree. Oh, good breath. Polymorph, not the art actually, huh? Oh, oh, damn, that proc, dude. Heed my call. Alrighty, what do you pick? I pick Death Wish. I pick Boom so Dalaran can get Rosette to Wish. He wants me to pick Rosette. Okay, I pick Rosette. Rosette. You keep like trying for me to really hard to pick Matux. I'm more than happy to pick Matux. Wait, what the fuck? Get back over here! Get back over here! What are you doing over here, huh? What do you think this is, huh? What are you doing over here, huh? What do you think this is, huh? Get him, boy! Get him, Boomer! Yeah, bubble out of here! Pop wings! Do that! Yeah! How about, oh, he's backpedaling, dude. Look at him. Oh, that bubble is out. Oh, he got a hodge on me. This man got a hodge. Backpedaling and everything. Get out of here. Sacrifices made to the horde, boys. Alliance a day keeps me happy. Personal damage is a law. Yet a PvP. I feel better mute. Would it say law? I just like it. Gabriel, I just fucking like it. That's all, man. He picks I pick 3K. Okay, who do I get? I pick, who do I get? Everleia? Everleia. Cool, so they get Boomy, we get a mage. That's actually pretty fair. I'd say it's pretty fair. I'd say it's fair. Okay, cool. Now we got a group. Okay, everyone on my team please leave so I can invite. Cool, only my team leave. Everybody on Boomer's team, you're more than welcome to stay. Or not Boomer. Bloods. I don't know why I said Boomer. On Bloods team, more than welcome to. We'll get Boomer back in here, dude. I've just been thinking about Boomer and how much burst he does, dude. I want Boomer to burst all over my face again. The Horde, what's up, dude? What up, Gias? How you doing, my man? Horde, come, no more lag, lol. Come, Horde, no more lag. Yeah. Hello, what's up, Nunes? How you doing, my man? What's that of Windwalker Monk and Demon Warlock? For Nightborn is coming through right now. Windwalkers are really good, and Demonology Warlock's also really good. Big Daddy Ghost. Either one you want to play, man. All of them are pretty fucking nutty. Pretty nutty. I think you'll enjoy him, man. I think you'll like him a lot. Alright, we got Everleia and everybody. Okay, invited all y'all. Invited all y'all. Okay, cool. We're good. Where's Blood? Blood should be here. R? The Blood is ready, then we're ready. Ready? Okay. Here we go. Ruins of Lordaeron. Oh, no LOS from that one. Very, very interesting with this match. Very, very interesting with this map. Alrighty. Jump, land, start. Alrighty, boys. Once everybody's here, roll. We're gonna get our rolls going. I got a 21. Is that gonna be the low roll or the high roll on the middle roll? Somebody got a 1, so far I'm like 4th. Oh yeah, I'm 4th. Holy shit. Order. It's gonna be Death Wish, Everleia, Death Wish, Everleia. Then it's gonna be Rosette, me, my Ichi. Here we go. Alright, we got Mage Food, boys, and we got that fatty intellect buff. What do they got? They don't have a buff, actually. Yeah, but they got a fair amount of team. What the hell? Why does it show up as Outlaw? Alrighty, boys, good luck and have fun. You know how we do this. Everybody has time to try survival. Perfect time, man. Yeah, go for it. Alright, boys, you know exactly how this is done. I'm gonna be out there stealthing just so I know, just so I can see the duels and whatnot, alrighty? Everybody else be chilling and out of stealth. It is going to be Deathwish as an Unholy Death Knight versus Boomsword. It's going to be Deathwish popping off from cooldowns right now. Going to get a grip onto Boomsword, who's going to disengage after that grip. Going to keep his range as A-Bomb is coming out. Boomsword is getting a few necrotic stacked up. Deathwish popping IBF a little bit early, trying to deal with Boomsword. Is letting the dots and the pets rot him. Deathwish hasn't popped his big heals quite yet. Going to get an Apocalypse rolling with the army. That's going to be Feign Death short for Boomsword, getting a short shield. And it's going to go into a Turtle Shell as we get Deathwish out of Deathwish. Or Death Pact out of Deathwish, that's what it is. Wasn't Deathwish an ability for warriors or something at one point? Boomsword is going to get a lot of his health back, is going to go for a pet sack though. It's going to be a stun trick, it's out of it immediately, and Deathwish is just still chasing after Boomsword, still trying to keep up. Doesn't have any ways to just go for heals. Big Harpoon coming down for Boomsword as he wants to go for some big damage. AMS coming down for Deathwish. Does he have any kind of healing? Is he going to go for maybe Transfusion? Is going to get a short stun onto Boomsword for a moment, but Deathwish has just ticking down, and that last grenade ends him. Up next is Everleah versus Boomsword, who's going to try to go into camo, but those dots are still going to keep him out or something, and Everleah is trying to go for a big setup onto Boomsword, who barely has any health. Big Pyre is coming out right now. Scorch is coming out, trying to catch up to Boomsword. Needs to see him. Does have big combust rolling. Is going to get hit into Freezing Trap. Might want to break out of Freezing Trap maybe, or did he try to trinket a stun? And Boomsword is going to be able to bail out of there with a massive heal. Still trying to go for a big reset. Not going to have camo quite yet, but it's going to be Manning Bandage coming out as Everleah mounts up, trying to stop the Manning Bandage. Gonna get up on top of him, stun coming in, so he actually didn't trinket anything, didn't trigger that Freezing Trap, and Boomsword is going to be able to get some distance out. Gonna feign death, trying to kind of stutter up Everleah in between casts. That's gonna be Everleah still trying to find a way to deal with Boomsword, trying to find an angle, but the Freezing Trap is gonna put him on ice. Is Boomsword gonna be able to find a full camo with this? Is going to go for Manning Bandages. Getting a lot of heals for this, though. Everleah blinking in, trying to interrupt it whenever they can. Breath coming out into Boomsword as he gets out of that with a big roll sacrifice. Big Meteor dropping on him. Ring of Frost coming down. Going to be able to freeze his pet, maybe, but that's about it. Again, we have a Feign Death coming down for Boomer with that nice heal with Duck and Cover. Every time he Feign Death, he gets a short Absorb as Everleah is ticking down on health, though. Is dropping down on health very, very... not quickly, but over time, surely. That's going to be a camo for Boomer. Somehow the pet even got a camo, but I guess the pet had a dot or something. That's going to be polymorphed by Everleah, trying to go for a big Great of Pyro onto Boomer. He's going to be able to get a lot of damage. Boomer is going to break out of the polymorph and going to go onto Everleah. That is going to be Temporal Shield coming down. Stun coming in onto Everleah, so he's going to be able to heal through a lot of it. Trinkets out of that stun and continues to truck along. Going to get some healing back out of the Temporal, but that Freezing Trap is going to put him on ice. And Boomsword is still chilling. Everleah is going to get himself a Blazing Barrier going. Does polymorph with Boomer's pet and trying to blink around the corner. Not quite able to quite catch Boomsword. Going to go just beeline into him. Does he have any cooldowns available? Everleah barely has any health. Might want to ice block this as Boomsword has all the health needed. That pet attack, Kill Command could do it. Does have the trap right under Everleah. Going to go for a Manning Bandage. Everleah is in a hard spot right now. Does he have an Absorb to maybe at least shield himself? Is going to land an Absorb as the pet is still chasing after him. And Boomsword is making sure just to dot up Everleah. Still has Absorb running for a little bit longer. Trying to go for a Ring of Frost. I guess you see the pet maybe? Trying to put traps on the other side. Boomsword is just chilling on the other side. Just fully healed up. The pet is going to eat one of the roots, I guess. Temporal coming down for Everleah. Barely has any health. Going to go for Big Combustion. Is going to have Big Cauterize. Can he get some damage to Boomsword? But that Turtle Shell is not going to let him get hit. Is going to go for a big kill right afterwards. I guess went for a Feign Death for a moment. Everleah has a fair amount of health at least. So I guess maybe the Temporal did heal through some of it. Going back behind the pillar. Maybe he might even go for some food. Boomsword is going to try to get offensive. So Everleah at least drawing them out a little bit. Everybody makes some room for him. Everleah is getting dotted up as Boomsword is just going to throw some safety grenades in the room and just going to bail out of it. Breath coming down. It looks like Everleah is going to get sniped out. Up next is going to be Rosette, throwing in grenades, gets stunned to Boomer, going to force a trinket out of him. Freezing Trap coming in onto Rosette's pet as Boomsword is trying to get away from Rosette, but the range damage of the Mongoose Bites are going to be stacking up, or Raptor, Mongoose Bites, it is going to be Mongoose Bites. Another grenade to follow. Boomsword looks like he might be ticking down, and he does go down. Up next is going to be Killagen versus Rosette. It's going to be Lulu versus Dead, but on the day. A little bit nutty. There's going to be a Freezing Trap coming down for Rosette early. Needs to kite this monk into the Freezing Trap. Going to get a Root Trap. That's going to be Tiger Sauce out of him. That's going to be Rosette getting set up by Killagen. Does he have a defensive maybe? It's going to be Fist of Fury. Not full cooldowns quite yet. But at least Rosette is trying to find a way to deal with this. Is going to force out early Turtle Shell with Manning Bandages. All Killagen can do right now is just hit the pet for now. Dampening is finally setting in. at about 1%. Big defense is coming down for Rosette. Huge defense is coming down with Survival of the Fittest. See how's that freezing trap over in the corner. Is he going to choose to kite Killagen? Going to put a bleed on Killagen right now. That's an okay-ish bleed. Twisted Fury coming down to Rosette. Can't really hit into it. It's going to be stunned to Killagen. Trick inside of immediately into a freezing trap. Rosette might be able to get away from this. Might be able to camo out of this one, though. Can he camo? Does he have a camo up? Doesn't have camo, I don't think. He's going to just get dots into Killa. I still had a... No, I guess freezing trap moves around now. And Killa Rosette is going to go down to whatever the damage that Killagen had. Let me go to the back. Alrighty, you don't have a trinket, so that's my advantage. You don't have a trinket. So we'll see how that goes for me. What trinkets am I running? I guess we put that here, yeah. Alright, Killa. Killa's a Makar orc, not like an orc, so it might be a little bit interesting. Because he's a Makar, that means I can do a normal opener, unless he stops my opener. Just like that. Did he trinket that? Or did I just break? I think that just broke. By itself. I want to get a better buff. That's an okay-ish buff. Full sun trinket. Got a heal going at least. He's definitely gonna trick it out of the next one, right? Can I catch a re-stealth, please? I don't think I could catch a re-stealth there. Did I not kick him just now? I didn't kick him apparently. Yeah, apparently I didn't kick him. He's gonna trick it out of that. Or not. Is he not? Oh, yeah, apparently he doesn't trick it. Okay. No trinkets. That's fine. No trinkets, apparently. Is he gonna trick it this one, though? Okay, so he just needs to AFK that. I got a heal going there. No, I didn't. Oh, that's a big defensive, actually. Oh, what? He's not DR'd? He's not DR'd, apparently. Yeah, am I dead? I think I might be. Oh! Not dead. That's not cool. Come on. Oh, come on. Can I live this a little bit? If I could just vanish this? WF, okay. Full reset. Yeah, of course I blinded that. What do you mean? Of course I blinded that. I didn't want the pet to get me out. He does have a trinket. I do have a parry. I'm afraid though of that not being able to pop a heal early. Okay, good. It's good that he stunned me this early. Who's up next? Unless it's so stealthy. I don't like dueling blood. I don't want to duel blood. I don't want to do it. Mom, can I just go back in bed? I don't want to have to duel blood, boys. I don't want to have to. He played against me so many times, he's gonna know what's up, dude. By this point, he's gonna know what's up. Come on. I think you accidentally used that. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to do that. Disarm him on that. So he's still gonna be able to do this. So I think I just win now. Pretty sure I just do. Pretty sure I just win. Alright, 3K. Are we getting in there, dude? Are we just going in hard? We're just going in Hambo? Hambo boy? Hambo burst? Hambo? Oh, disarm me. I shouldn't have I underestimated him just now. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna sit with that for a bit. Myself a second heal rolling. That's a bark skin? Alright. Oh. Just running from that. That's in Karn. I don't need to fight that. Interesting. Clever girl. Oh, that's Sab though. How did he do that? How did he do that? Wait, hold on. I fucked up my re-stealth already. Already messed it up. Okay. Is there anything that he could do about this right now? He could do that, I guess. Yeah, nothing your Boomkin can do against that. Nothing your Boomkin can do against that. Good duel, boys. I think it's time to do some spectator mode. Let you guys play, have the fun while we spectate it. Because I know that people love to watch some spectator stuff. What's up, Peach? How you doing? What's up, fam? How's it going? Don't like it's fun being an adult? Peach, how old are you actually? Haven't seen you in a while. It's Peach Gold. It is Peach Gold, boys. What's up, fam? How you doing? Boomy going last? Yeah. Boomy going last probably didn't help him either. I'll start the group. Alright, sounds good. We're gonna have Blazer and we're gonna have Matooks make 2 groups. One on Horde, one on Alliance. Everybody and anybody's welcome. Take your best, take your worst, get the variety, do whatever the fuck you wanna do. I had my top game for the day. I actually got to play today, so that was as good as it's gonna go. Boys, boys, boys! I need a redemption? Alright, Everliam. Sounds good, my man. Sounds good. Current level enjoyed is a level 115. Expect me up soon. Alright, sounds good. You can open? Okay. Red, my man, how's it going, dude? Goddamn real play. Yo, can we get a hashtag Red in chat showing our appreciation for the wonderful dono? Thank you so much, Red. I appreciate you, my man. Yeah, I think he expect for me to not be near him when I got my opener. Trying to range his breath, maybe? Range his dragon's breath? You're just hitting him into me. You're just hitting into me. If I jump over and grapple hook it, that's insane! If I just jump over and grapple hook over that thing, that's nutty. I'm gonna get heal going. I can just jump over, grapple hook that shit. I didn't know that. Good duel, yeah. I didn't know I could do that. Wait. Ring again, please. I wanna jump over it. Again. 3 seconds? Yo, okay, so let's try this. I didn't know you could do that. Jump. Oh! Bro! Leap over it, dude. Leap. So if you stay down and you try to do it, you don't get frozen. But if you jump, yeah. Like if I normally jump, I can't make it. But if I eat myself over, bro! Hell yeah. That's your big... Oh, I love the Fire Mage burst. Yeah, if you had me in like a moment to do that, that would have been it, man. That would have been the burst. That's the clap. I'm set. Alright, but chick, sounds good. Everly, join the Horde group or the Alliance group, man. Alrighty, I'm gonna log to a character so you guys can do your thing. I'm gonna watch you play, okay? I'm gonna watch you play. I'm gonna watch you in the shower, okay? Oh, I love that, dude. I love that shit. Hell yeah, save that one. Alright, let's get a new one going. 541 spectator mode. Spectator mode. Matooks got the Horde group. Blazer got the Alliance group. You guys are more than welcome to join in. I recommend the Feral Fellows are really good for duels. What class do you recommend for new player? Demon Hunter, Hunter, Paladin. Those are the top 3 classes I recommend to somebody who's brand new, has no idea. It's going to be really hard for you to fail on 3 of those classes. Top 3. Easy. Simple. Like a 3-year-old could play these. Normally it'd be Death Knight part of them, but Death Knights are actually a little bit different. Frost Death Knight heals the boss. Unholy Death Knight's a little bit Blood is pretty simple, but not a lot of people tank as a first timer. So it used to be Death Knight, not anymore. Times are changing, boys. Woo! Why not Rogue? I feel like Rogues with all the crowd control you got. I mean, if any spec, I would say Assassination is a good spec. But Rogues in general is a little bit of crowd control, combo point management, energy management. So that's 2 resources you're gonna manage. DRs for PvP. Positioning. All the other classes are simply tanky by default. Tanky, or you can just bail out of it. Like Demon Hunter is fun. Rogue is like you stand and you dot and you do. But because of combo point energy management, that's a little bit different. Mana is just something that you just it just comes back to you over time. You can think of like charges for like casts or whatever, you know. You can think of, you have so many charges instead of mana. Energy management and combo point management is a little bit on a different spectrum, I'd say. Laser got a group. Okay, Matukes, whisper me real quick. Darn, that's actually Drenna booty. Hell yeah, dude. I'm fucking... Let's go, boys. Look at that. Boop. Boom. Adrenai. We're gonna put some pants on her at least. And the shirt. Actually, can we go Mog it? We don't have the gold to make it happen. But we could go Mog stuff. But yeah, Drenai look pretty good. Like the Light Forge Drenai. I like them a lot. Like the thing on the forehead and like the yellow eyes. Super fan, dude. Is this Ali EU? Oh no, it's not Brian. It's NA right now, man. NA! Oh my god, the Frog Mound, Nani, I'm saw it in the loop with most WoW stuff. Yeah, so they added a Frog Mound. The new raid is actually pretty fun. We got ahead of the curve with it last night. That was a lot of fun. It was fucking tough raid, dude. Tough raid in a goddamn half. Yo, alrighty. Nick Matukes 5. Random. Let's see how we do, boys. Let's see how we do. All arena Dalaran sewers. Let's go. I'd say it's a perfect body. Ooh. I would say you are a sexist, misogynist pig because it's what, 2015, 2018, 2017. What current? It's a current year. Alexis obese Kultirans, don't fat shame my Kultirans. I'm gonna be a big ass Kultiran when they come out. I'm fucking bailing on my goddamn guild, leaving everybody. I got like a mythic raid team, but as soon as Kultirans come out, I'm like, bye, bitch. I'm out. Fucking done. Gonna find some random ass. Not even gonna find a guild on alliance. Just gonna play Kultiran. Just hang out on like the sewers. Obese. It's called thick. Yeah, it is called thick. Come on. All right, let me get the audio rolling. All right, switch. Cool. What do we got? We got on the Horde team. We got Boomer. We got Killian. We got Miyachi. Quinrad. Oh, I haven't seen Quinrad play in quite a while. And Rosette. On the other side, we got Binus. I like watching this man. He's actually pretty cool. Basic. Cinderella. And Sand. Racketeer? Sound? What? Who is Blazer, though? That is my question. Who is Blazer? But Sound is going to chill out here. Sound Couture and Chemistry. Oh, I like the name Chemistry. I think I remember this guy. Sound is going to be up first. Is backpedaling a bit. Who's up first? Looks like it is going to be Quinrad. These guys kind of got scattered all over the place, but I guess Quinrad is first. He is. He just threw a judgment at him. That's going to be Quinrad trying to get some slows around Sound. The Sound is going to be surrounding. Surround sound, dude. Dolby Digital. What is it? 8.1 surround sound digital or some shit. Dolby. Sound is trying to get around, trying to blast his eardrums with a blade dance. Charge coming down. Gonna trick it out of it. Gonna feign. What is it called? Vengeful retreat. It's like when you back away, but you're like, you're a bitch. You just say something really mean. It's really vengeful. And it's going to be actually a shot mill for a moment for Sound. I guess he didn't get to sit in it for too long. It's going to be invulnerability to follow. It's Quinrad trying to chase after this guy. Meta coming down, but I don't think Sound can really get a lot of value out of this. This is kind of lagging a little bit. Is going to be able to get a stun, eye beam, into blade dance to Quinrad, chunking a lot of his health down. But just can't catch up to the Paladin. Is he just going to get those slows up and running? Flash of light. The Pally's slow, dude. I remember Pally's were like, you know what? Paladins don't have enough mobility. But it's like, you got a 70% slow. In these duels with the short pillar, it's so nuts. But maybe just in this pillar. That's going to be Sound bailing out of there for a moment. Conrad is going to give himself a few heals. Stun coming down with wings. Going to be able to rape him through with that nice little scythe. Harvesting his organs. And down goes Sound. Who's up next? Cinderella doing a little bit of a dance. It's going to be dancing while we wait. I kind of like that mock combo. The brown with the hat and everything. That looks awesome. Conrad is going up now versus Binus. Venus. The big Venus. That's going to be stunned to Quinrad. Binus is going to have a hard time dealing with a paladin here. Hasn't gotten anything in defenses out of Quinrad. No Shield of Vengeance, no Bubble, no Bob. It's still going to cast in his face. Actually didn't get an interrupt or anything. Quinrad is just going to continue pummeling him with damage right now. Binus is going to eat a Hodge. Oh, trinkets out of it. That's exactly what Quinrad wanted. He wanted to see if he would get a trinket out of Binus. Next stun, he has him. That's what Binus is going for big damage, though. Quinrad is a little bit afraid. Is running from this man, actually getting chunked up in his health, grounded by those blades. Shield of Vengeance coming down. Binus might have to find a way to deal with this. Big proc onto Binus. Going to go massive heal. Bob coming down has no way to deal with this paladin. And this paladin is going to get a massive heal. Binus popped his big shield. Big defensive. No healing for 2 more minutes. This is nutty. Going to sacrifice a big defensive, but Binus sacrificed his whole healing opportunity. No dampening quite yet, though, so we were fine. Stun coming on to Quinrad, still holding on to his trinket. Quinrad could get a big setup. Binus is only at half health. Has Reflect up and running. Quinrad is not reflecting himself into it. Wings coming down after that Hodge, and Binus is going to go down. That was just a normal, just a pure play-by-play just now. Basic is coming in next. Gonna get an interrupt onto Quinrad. Gonna go into metamorphosis form off the back. Quinrad's actually dropping down in health really quick and might have to go for an emergency bubble right now. Trying to find a way to live through the paladin. Flashlights are coming down. As Basic is still getting in there back to back. Gonna go for an eye beam to follow. Can he catch up to Quinrad? Interrupt him. Gonna go up way above. Can't reach him though. You're telling me that's not enough LOS? That should have been able to hit right over, dude. Should be able to Kobe those over. But Basic is going to be in a bad spot with this. It's going to not have a trinket, so he's expecting a stun out of Quinrad. That's what Quinrad is going for. He's going for that right now. Going to get a flash of light just to make sure he's healed up to full. That was such a good offensive pressure just now, but Basic could have honestly, actually, if he got a kick on Quinrad and single elimination, that would have been it, man. Quinrad is running after him. Basic is just trying to AFK out of this for a bit. Ivan coming down. Gonna get in there, and this is where Quinrad can go for a big Hodge. Has wings available too. Can actually punish Basic for trinketing early. Stop trinketing Paladins first. Hodge, unless he's popping cooldowns. I think is the moral of the story here. Stop trinketing it. Don't trinket him ever. And Quinrad is still gonna have full wings available. His 1 minute wings are down. 43 seconds on those. Basic has a fair amount of health, only darkness available for him. Could go for a fly up into the sky if he needs to. Stun coming down into Quinrad. Might want to bail out of here. Eye beam to follow, trying to get some damage. Dropping darkness down. Quinrad wants to run out of this darkness if possible. Quinrad's health is actually dropping down. Oh my god, I couldn't find it for a second. Quinrad's health is actually dropping over time. Hodge coming into Basic. Does he have any way to deal with this? No. But he still might be able to survive this. Quinrad is trying to end them right now. Basic is going to bail out of there. Juke that out of line of sight, but his health is in a critical condition regardless versus Quinrad. Now dampening quite yet, and Basic has no way to heal this. Did he shower melt just now too? I think he might have tried to. And Quinrad is going to be able to eliminate him. Whoever's on Horde team just bailed. Because they're like, you know what, Basic, there's no way Quinrad loses this. Cinderella's coming in next, gonna give Quinrad a little bit of run for the money. Big old bite coming in. This is Cinderella with big bites. Thorns coming down. Quinrad is trying to belf him. Not gonna be able to bash coming down onto the paladin. Quinrad is gonna just try to find a way to deal with this. Might want to bubble, might want to bob. Has a bob available. Is gonna use that bob offensively, but gonna get rooted out. Is gonna use that bob defensive at least. He can either use it to try to turn around damage onto Cinderella, force a trinket, get some decent deeps into the health of the feral, or let the feral bail out, be like, you know what, I don't want to hit you while you got shield. And you're like, that's fine, I'm gonna heal myself. It's a win-win strategy. Pop shield and then heal, or go offensive, because it's gonna do either or. So it's coming down to Cinderella. Pre-wall on that Hodge, and Quinrad feeling like, you know what, I Hodged him, I might as well go for wings. Could have decided not to do that because of the pre-wall. Gonna get some big bites off of Cinderella afterwards. Cinderella's trying to force out the bubble. If he can get him a kick while he's casting Flash of Light, and Quinrad doesn't want to get kicked, is gonna bubble this right now. And so Cinderella bailing out of there. Bailing. Flashlights coming out for Quinrad. 6% dampening coming in for both of these bad boys. Cinderella is going for Shadow Meld. Getting a re-stealth. Gonna reopen on Quinrad right afterwards. Trinket coming in for Quinrad instantly. Doesn't want to deal with this. Flashlights coming down. Didn't get a kick on that. I think Cinderella tried to kind of bail out a kick. Is going to get a short stun into Quinrad. I don't think there's a kick available for Cinderella anymore. That could be it. Big bite coming in onto Quinrad. Short stun to follow. Hodge coming down. Has a trinket if needed. Quinrad is going to pop wings. Get some decent damage to Cinderella. Honestly, dropping him to about half health. Pretty well coming down. Cinderella actually could go down. Thorns are up. And Quinrad does go down. But that was so close. Quinrad, every time he has a Hodge, like, that's it, man. That's hard. That was actually a short stun onto Boomer. So Cinderella can bail out of there. Is going to run behind the pillar. Does have some dots on him. Might get a restart. Does catch a restart. But still has big dots on him. Needs to go for massive heals. Is in stack form. Needs to be in bear form for when Boomer opens, honestly. Blind coming in to Cinderella. Trinket's out of immediately. Sap! Was that a good idea? I think he tried to go for a re-stealth out of that trinket on the blind. That's going to be full stun. And Boomer is going to go for full vendetta. Cinderella's just getting obliterated to smithereens. And Boomer does take it out. He's swapping the wrong people. Chemistry's up next as an enhancement shaman. Honestly, I don't know what he can do against a rogue. I'll be very, very impressed if he turns around. Is picking up with the eyes ahead of time. Is going to be in ghostful form. Still getting sapped up. Boomer is going to be able to open on him with a garrote. Rupture on the side. Mark for death kidney. That's going to be trinket out of chemistry off the bat. Boomer's just going to throw daggers at him to slow him down and get away. This is going to be chemistry trying to speed up. Does he want to engage? Actually trying to juke out Boomer. He's like running past him, running the other direction. Is going to drop a capacitor totem. It's going to be a cloak out of Boomer, though. Doesn't want to get stunned up right now. Get procced on. All these pets attacking him right now, and Chemistry is going to take a bit of damage though out of the full kidney. Big proc coming in for poison bomb. Chemistry can still do something. Wall coming down for him. He's going to get the earth shield up and running. Going to get a few heals. 80% dampening is going to make this difficult though. Chemistry is popping in some big cooldowns though with Ascendance, and Boomer is going to bail out of there immediately. Chemistry is not going to be able to get any pressure, and Boomer is just kind of bobbing and weaving between them. I think he's trying to see if he can get a kick on him or something. I think that's exactly what was happening. He was trying to see if maybe he can get a kick on them while he's like in he's standing still. Full kidney coming down to Chemistry with a Mark for Death and Venom to follow. Boomer still has a lot of damage available. Big Thunder coming down for Chemistry, but I don't think he lagging a little. He lagged a little bit. Chemistry's health is in a bad condition. It looks like he's actually gonna go down. Big defect coming down on this bad boy, and down goes Vinruki. Wow, Kunrat. You're telling me Paladins and Rogues are good? Yes, they are, boys. Yes, they are. This is why I put Paladin in my top 3 of like classes new people should blame. It's just an opinion, man. It's like my opinion, man. Alright, my Tukes and Blazer, if you guys want to take 5 minutes to get some new people in here, more than welcome to, dude. More than welcome to. Try to grab some new folks in here. More than welcome to. BFA US 50 what 4 7 7 8 9 cool 9. Even though spectator mode now, back in my day just had stealth around. No, we actually, so spectator mode is not something you can actually access, Peach. You have to use a macro that Blizzard uses for BlizzCon. So it's not like you can just like, oh, let's just do spectate. It's spectator mode is in the game. It's just like not like you can go to a guy and be like, turn on spectator mode to watch this arena. Yeah, see, it's jank. It's not. It's like the action cam, right? Blizzard doesn't really say turn on action cam to increase the experience of your gameplay, but with action cam, they do a lot of like, what is it? Console action cam full. They do like cinematic like shots, right? Is this action cam now? No, this isn't. Hold on. Probably my macros for action cam aren't working. What if we do this? I think this turns it off. Yeah, the action cam is not working on this character for some reason. But yeah, it's very similar to like the action cam thing, I guess, is the best way to put it. I'm gonna check this off in case. Oh, you know why? It's because I'm doing like camera stuff with this character with like spectator mode. Ready? We're ready. I know you're ready. We're waiting for Matukes. Blazer, chill your shit. Chill your shit, my guy. You got a group with all your names? Perfect. Here we go. Gonna get a recording going. Switch. Let me get a sip of water, dude. I should have got a soda or something. Do you put a capital C on action cam? I do. I don't know if you actually need to, but I've been doing that since ever. I don't know if it makes a difference. You're more than welcome to try it on your side. See if it does anything at all. Just in case you don't know, I wasn't listening, to be honest. Binus is Blazer. Is he really? Oh, Binus is Blazer? He actually plays really well. I didn't fucking know. I guess so. I guess that one of them had to be Blazer. But I didn't know. He actually played really well. If he wants to go on a Death Knight, man, more than welcome to him. Ever seen Affliction Warlock in these? Yeah, the Warlocks don't really exist. But we have one. What is it, 10V? Now you have. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Basic as a rogue. We got Binus, Garrus, Monkas, Mecha Thick, oh, and Tiny Tainevi. I don't even know. Where's the Boomer? Carnage Cat, who's up first. Oh my god. Carmela Man. And Nando and Rosette. Alrighty. And it's going to be Carnage Cat versus Binus off the bat. Do we really have to let the cats out of the bag now, boys? This is going to be like a 1v5 by Feral. I'm going to be like, insane, godly, Feral 1v5, obliterates everybody. And people are going to be like, yeah, we've seen like a million of these. What of it? Happens all the time. Binus getting the stun to Carnage Cat, but that's going to be Thorns. Can't hit into the Feral. He's just left there to bleed. Can you imagine? How do you play against this? As a Fury Warrior, you're just going to pop Thorns, pop bleeds, and you can't hit him to heal off of him. You're just bleeding. It's the worst. You're just going to reset, restun you, and do it again. And then he's going to bite you, and then... Binus, I believe in you. I believe in you, man. I think you just gotta get like a big bursty opener onto the Feral. Big stun, big deeps. Drinking coming out of Binus, big bite coming in for Carnage Cat. Stun coming out, but you got rooted. Oh, that's an issue. Getting rooted during your burst is not gonna. It's not gonna how you gonna do this. Does get slows on Carnage Cat though, so at least he can keep up with him. He's gonna go for massive heals as Thorns come out of Carnage Cat, so Binus can actually deal with this a little bit. He's gonna keep chasing after Carnage, not letting him power shift out of it, or at least getting some slows every time he tries to power shift. Binus actually getting some damage to Carnage Cat right now. Carnage Cat is gonna go for big heals. Fear coming out, gonna sit it for a bit, but he's waiting out for Binus' stun. He might actually go for a bash himself into Binus. Binus' health is looking pretty juicy. Stun coming into Carnage Cat. Can he get him to that execute range? Could go for some big bursts, just whittling down the Feral. Stun coming in by the Feral. Big bites with that Incarn. Is gonna go for that root afterwards. Gonna go pre-walling this damage. Binus does have him kind of in sort of execute range, but he's just bleeding out right now, taking a lot of damage. As Carnage Cat is trying to end Binus right now. Huge heal coming out of Binus with a lock. Hellstone needs it for this duel. Wall still available for Carnage Cat. Thorns are coming down right now. Binus could try to stun him and try to burst him down. Does he have a stun available? Could stun him. Execute available for Carnage Cat. Bash comes in. Gonna go for regrowth. Maybe a root afterwards. No. Can he get a charge in? Does get a stun in there. Tricky coming down for Carnage Cat. Can Binus live this? Charge coming in. Able to heal through the Feral a little bit. Big bite came out. Root is gonna separate these two. Binus has such a close setup just now. I believe he can still come back though. Carnage Cat is out here, re-stealthed. Gonna get full shields back up. Binus actually AoEs him out. Not gonna let the Feral get a stun opener. Binus, can you heal through this at all? If he had a healing absorption trigger, I think he would have actually won that one. That was so clutch. In-cap coming in onto Carnage Cat. He has no way to deal with this. Garrus Monkus could go for big setup. Is he gonna go for big setup? No, just gonna go for a stun. Is gonna go for a Fist of Fury. Just kind of going for a normal setup. Gonna Fist of Fury a lot of the Carnage Cat's damage. So it's gonna be Thorns. Garrus Monkus can't hit into this. Needs to get out of it. Is gonna keep running. Just getting away from the Feral. I see he's getting a big old roar. Stampede and roar to catch up to the Monk. Thorns are down. So Garrus Monkus can actually do some damage. Big bite came out. Bash to follow. Check it out. Garrus Monkus into a wall. Touch of death onto Carnage Cat. Trying to get the slows rolling. Is continuing with the slows. Has images up and running. That's gonna be pre-walled by Carnage. Can Garrus Monkus get the images to do Fist of Fury? Is gonna land Fist of Fury onto Carnage Cat. His wall is down. Whirling Dragon Punch to follow. Can he take out the Feral right now? And does end up kicking him down. The Feral is gone. We might actually have the Horde team get a full round to play. Well done, Garrus Monkus. Up next is going to be Nando. Good play, Carnage Cat. You played that one really, really well. I don't know why you played so great against Binus. You almost let it win. In-cap coming on to Nando. As Garrus Monkus is going to get all his images up and running. Gonna disengage out of that one, letting those Fists of Fury go. Gonna actually get a freezing trap on one of the images. And that's going to be a stun onto Nando. Whirling Dragon Punch to follow. Garrus Monkus doesn't have all his images for that burst. Had some. That's going to be a big dire Basilisk to approach. Nando needs to keep this Hunter. near the Dire Basilisk. No trinket available for the monk either. This is gonna be a big old karma. Nando just trying to feign death all of this. Freezing trap coming into Garros. Could go for a stun, letting the Dire Basilisk do damage, though. Is gonna do that. Dire Basilisk is just gonna start taking chumps out of Garrus Monk while he's out in the open. Doesn't have Bestial Wrath or anything, though. Garrus is just continuing on, man. No karma, but he's still staying in. The dampen harm to at least try to suppress some of the damage that's going on him so he can stay offensive. And is gonna get an ink cap onto Nando and bail out of there with a full re-heal. Nando is just gonna continue getting the heal, rolling himself. These guys are made to be playing the long game. The heal for Nando and his pet is just as good as Garrus Monk is, and that's a nice freezing trap. Gonna get a slow on the monk of the bat. Gonna force the monk to use some mobility in order to get at Nando or get away. Roll coming in, so Nando can disengage it. Another big dragon kick coming out. Nando's still able to slow in LOS it, or at least line it for, or get away from it for a bit. Garrus Monk is taking a bit of damage. Tiger's Loss coming out. That's gonna be another slow. He just keeping him slowed out in the open. Finally, Garrus can connect with some Fists of Furies with the images. Gonna drop Nando's health down a chunk. Big kick coming up. Afterwards, big rise sun kick. That's gonna be a nice big old whirling dragon punch. Oh, looking awesome. I think this looks awesome, dude. Some of the poses people get frozen on either are funny or epic looking. And Garrus Monkus is gonna bail out of there. Has a trinket if needed. Is gonna use the lock hellstone. That's gonna give him a little bit of an advantage. But you know what? It's fine. They picked up Warlock for their team, dude. That's what they get to do. Incap coming in. Nando hasn't tricketed anything so far, and Garrus Monkus broke his own Incap. Is trying to go for Fist of Fury into Nando, slowing him down. Nando's gonna go for a feigned death for a moment into a freezing trap onto Garrus. Both of these guys have a trinket available, but Garrus Monkus' health is very, very low-ish. For to Nando. Nando's just gonna get some slows in there, getting the pet up there. And Garrus is gonna kind of hit a corner, gonna get stuck on that for a second. Stun coming in, trinkets out of it, and a karma coming in immediately. Nando is just gonna turtle shell all this. Look at this bad boy, just walking here. He's walking here. He doesn't even care. I love it, dude. I love that. He's gonna get some slows onto freezing trap coming down to Garrus. Wild Man Pet is gonna do a lot of healing. 8% dampening coming in right now. Nando's still able to keep trucking along. Doesn't have the craziest burst ever, but at least he has good sustainability. Garrus Monkus is going to be bailed behind the pillar. Nando's trying to get a slow on him. That's going to be Tiger's Loss, so Garrus at least can go for a full re-heal. If Nando has a big setup with a Dire Basilisk, he can go for a big setup. He does have Dire Basilisk, apparently. It's going to get stunned up. Touch of Death and everything. Nando is in a bad spot. Needs to go for some damage. Is going to get probably a stun to Garrus. Got the pet back up and running. Needs to get the pet kited over to the monk. Is going to get some big damages, big kill commands. Does he have a stun available for Garrus? No, he doesn't. Freezing trap to follow. Pet Steel, Bestial Wrath. We go for a stun. No, gonna go for a slow. Trying to get the monk to walk through the basilisk. I guess Nando somehow used his stun at one point on Garrus already. Although we can't really see it from here. He probably shows up, but covered by a health bar. Incap coming in. Garrus is gonna get a Fist of Fury. Nando's gonna disengage out of it. Stun coming in to Garrus as the pet is gonna go down. Nando's just gonna get a few pot shots at Garrus. That's going to be a monk bailing behind the pillar. Going to go for a few re-heals. 14% dampening. This duel has been the longest one so far. Let's go, boys. I was using an instaff. No wonder I was struggling to do damage. Are you serious? Oh my god. Int staff. Are you kidding me? The Pharaoh apparently had an instaff. That's how much damage you do to Binus with an instaff. Imagine an agility staff. What the hell? What the fuck? Stun coming on to Nando. Will you trinket this? No, gonna sit it. And that's gonna be Fist of Fury coming down onto Nando. He's just trying to deal with all these images. Whirling Dragon Punch to follow. And Garrus is trying to go continue for some big damage. That's gonna be a big dampen harm. Karma coming on to Nando. He's gonna feign death some of this. And he's gonna freeze and trap onto Garrus. He's gonna force a trinket out of the monk though. Nando's gonna try to bail away, but that roll is gonna catch up to him. Trying to get a slow onto the hunter. Fist of Fury coming down onto Nando. Is Nando in a bad spot? Is he gonna die right here? Could Garrus end him? And Garrus does turn it around. It was a really slow creeping death. It was like a silent fart, but it gives opportunity for the Horde to get another man going. That's gonna be Rosette up next. Man, woman, and chair. We don't want to misgender them. Current year and whatnot. And Rosette is gonna get a stun onto Garrus as Survival Hunter. Gonna get a stun on him. It's gonna be Wall coming out of Garrus. Gonna bail. It's gonna go run a bit. Gonna run a little. Rosetta's juking it in there. He's like, you know what? I gotta get in there, dude. Aspect of the cheetah. Let's go. Dropping a trap on the other side in case Garrus keeps lining around the corner. Is Garrus gonna eat that trap? Like barely avoided that trap. Where's that trap? I didn't even see it. It's gonna be a big touch of death on Rosette. He's gonna trick it out of a Fist of Fury to follow for Garros though. As Rosette is gonna pick up the eyes by accident. He's gonna get a big defensive going from the pet though. Garros Monk is just gonna run out of there. This is where Rosette needs to just turn around. As soon as the Monk is gonna play defensive, you need to get offensive. As soon as the Monk is getting offensive, you need to get some distance and keep doing damage to him. That's gonna be a manning advantage for Rosette though. Got a few checks of that. Garros Monk is continuing to get vivifies as often as he can while the energy allows him to. And Rosette is still trying to find a corner around. It's going to be a nice board by Garros. Trying to go for a harpoon. Apparently that didn't work. Fist of Fury coming down onto Garros as Rosette is just going to throw grenades in his face. Stun coming down onto Monk. Good Rosette. And the Monk right now is going for a big Mongoose Bites right now with a pet. Going to go for big damage. But Karma is going to turn around onto Rosette. And Rosette is going to have to answer this Karma with a Turtle Shell. Big Vivifies coming out for Garros. Does Rosette have a freezing trap to stop the Monk from healing maybe? Is going to throw him down into a root trap. Garros is still continuing to chase. Has a lot of damage rolling. Rosette is trying to bail away from him. That's going to be a freezing trap to stop Garros in his place. No pillar for the Monk to retreat to. Is trying to get at Rosette now next to the pillar. Doesn't have a port available or anything. Stun coming down. Can Garros and Rosette right now. Looks like Fist of Fury is going to go out. Is that going to be enough damage? Maybe takes it coming out and does end him. Garros Monk is trying to get away from the new guy, which is going to be a Karma Maladin guy. I don't even know his name. Corm Nolan. Corm. We're just going to call him Corm. Corm gets a stun onto Garros into Felbarage to follow. Getting silenced up. Garros Monk is popping wall and dampen harm. Going to be unkillable for a little bit of time. As Corm is still chasing after them behind the pillar. Garros is just way too quick. Gonna open up with a Fist of Fury, trying to parry some of the damage the Demon Hunter is gonna do. Corm is gonna retreat out of that. Now I need to keep chasing. This is like, as soon as you offend, go on offensive, I'm going to retreat. As soon as you retreat, I'm going to go offensive. It looks like Corm might be able to take out Garros Monk, did have a full I-beam rolling, but that incap is going to stop it in its tracks. 35% dampening. Corm needs to get in there right now. Needs to get a stun to Garros or something. Needs to end him. Why he's got him? Garros is just keeping running, keeping recovery. The recovery is going for him really well. Could go for a full Fist of Fury. He's going to go for a Fist of Fury into Corm. Can't get hit at all. All he can do is get parried. This is why Corm needs to have I-beam for that Fist of Fury, so he can at least not get parried with an I-beam. Karma coming down to Corm with a touch of death as well, and Corm is now the one playing defensive, trying to get away. Is he going to fly up in the air? Might just have to fly up in the air or drop darkness or something in the last moment. Has a lot of damage on him. Is going to fly up in the air. Can you take out Garros though? Any bot shots? He got one. He only got one. Like, if you can get some damage while you're up in the air as a Demon Hunter, that'll be a lot of damage. Outside of that, it's a little bit rough. It's going to be Fist of Fury onto Corm. Stun coming down. I'm him to fall. He could go with a big old Blade Dance. Fall Barrage coming down. Get interrupted on a Blade Dance afterwards. Then drop in Darkness so you can maybe stay defensive in there. Garros is not going to sit in. And Karma just actually get in there. Stun coming out short onto Garros Monk into Blade Dance. Trying to retreat back into Darkness. Schwartz, Imprisoned coming down. And 2 counter strikes. Garros is going to take him out though. With politically incorrect. Look at that. I like that. I like that radical guild name, by the way. Garros is going to be able to take him out with a nice kick. And up next is going to be Boomin. Having to chase after a monk. Boom has done this before. Is this deja vu with Legion, by the way? Where you had to fight a monk and he just had to chase after him all day. It's going to be stun onto Boomin. Going to knock him out and trinket out of that one. Garros Monk is going to get an incap. Doesn't have any defenses besides his wall and... Actually, he does have massive defenses. Dampen Harm and Wall are insane right now for him. Gonna have to go for Vivifies. Might just get interrupted. Is gonna get interrupted. Doesn't have Karma for 8 more seconds. Can he survive without a Karma for 8 more seconds? If he can survive, he is gonna have that Karma available. Does Boom realize this? Could get a stun. Could get a stun. Might just want to insta Karma him. Might just want to insta Karma insta. Oh, he did it, and Boom had to stop and cancel. He's stunned. Fist of Fury coming down for Garros, though, as he's able to get some offensive pressure onto Boom and not a lot of healing, except from that of the pet and the dot. So Garros actually was able to turn that one around. Very well timed. Needs to make sure he has enough health for that stun. Lightning Lasso is going to eliminate him. Otherwise... So, a couple seconds left on that Lightning Lasso. Not going to be up for a while. Garros Marcus has a chance to get some damage. Going to go for Fist of Fury. Get a knocked away from Boom. So, next time he goes for a stun setup. Boom is not going to have a knock. Big R-Star coming down. Boom is trying to lower down his health to the point where the Lasso is going to end him. Stormkeeper Zaps are going to come in afterwards. And is going to have that stun to follow. Garros has barely any health. Trying to go for Vivifies. And Boom is going to take him out. Basic is up next. Trying to get at Boom. Is it subtlety? No, he's Assassination Rogue. Gonna go for a big setup onto Boomin. Big damage. This is gonna be a Lightning Lasso. Trick us out of it almost immediately. Full kidney coming down to Boom. Is that gonna be Vendetta? It is Vendetta! Boomin doesn't have a wall for this one. Is he gonna go down to this little rogue? The Tiny Terror. Trying to go for a Hex after that stun. Is gonna land that Hex. And Boom is going to be able to recover a little bit of healing, but a 54% dampening, this is going to be rough. This is one of the harder duels for Elemental Shaman, especially as high dampen against an Assassination Rogue. We can just like Vendetta you down with all the silences. It's a little rough. But it's all about trying to get that Hex off and trying to heal yourself ASAP when that happens. He's going to pick up the eyes, trying to maintain his health. Basically just trying to find a way to deal with this. Might just want to mount up, honestly. Basic is out of stealth. Does he realize this? I don't think he realized that. It's going to blind Boomer in the opener. Vanish. Going to get offensive with a Cloak of Shadows. Wall coming out for Boom. Lightning Lasso on this roll. Going to be a full Lightning Lasso to hit basic. That's going to be maybe a Frost Shock to follow, Earth Shock to follow. Smoke Bomb coming down for basic. Stormkeeper coming in for Boomin. Is going to drop down his totem in there. Shadow Step coming in for basic. Could knock this rogue out. Is going to knock him out. Another Earth Shock. Another Lightning Bolt combo. Stun coming out. Boomin is going to Trinket out of it. Didn't have to Trinket, I don't think. Next guy is going to be the Warlock getting interrupted as he tried to get a fear onto Boomer. Let's see how this Warlock plays, man. I want to see this Warlock play more games. See, this guy didn't really get to play. He did not get to play. Fear trying to come out. Nope, not going to land it. It's going to be a stun, but Boomer is going to trick it out of it. Yep, going to go try to go for you ways. No, interrupted again. What is this interrupt? At least Neville, not Nevi? Neville. Nevi Jr., the third, the fourth, Nevi. Nevi is trying to get some dots up. It looks like Boomer is the one getting offensive right now, though. It's going to be a nice port out of Nevi. Trying to get a stun onto Boom. Going to get interrupted. Dang, dude. Damn. Needs to go for dots, man. Let's see how the basic dots into Boom is going to get a stun onto him. Could go for a bunch of UAs. Is going to apply a bunch of unstable afflictions. At least 2. Getting interrupted again. That short kick for Boom is nutty. Another unstable affliction coming out is going to land onto Boomin. Boomin is going to be taking some damage from those damage over time abilities. And I think Nevi is going to go for some damage right now. And wants to go for big setup. Has a big haste. Is he going to be able to do anything with it, though? Making sure to reapply Boomin with all those dots. Needs to go for a couple of dots. Stun coming out on him. Is he going to be able to get out of it, or is it dead? I don't think. This is why we don't see Affliction Warlocks in these duels ever. Mecha Thick is going up next as a Survival Hunter. Approaching Boomin. 68% dampening. Freezing Trap off the bat. Is going to go for grenades off the bat. Boomin is going to wall this. No Trinket available after. He's going to get a stun onto the Boomin, though. Boomin has to find a way to deal with this Elish Shaman, or this Survival Hunter. I think the Elemental Shaman is supposed to be winning this type of duel. It is going to be a little bit tough with 70% dampening. But Boomin has a big setup. Is going to get a Trinket out of Mecha Thick, but his health is at half health. Can't really effectively recover with healing surges. It's going to have to go into Ghost Wolf and heal through that. But every time he heals, it just doesn't really do much. And that's going to be Mecha Thick getting back in there. Boomin is trying to respond with damage since that's all he got. He's going to get a big Earth Shot. Going to go for a Hex on the pet. Stormkeeper coming out for Boomin. Can get a lot of Instacast into Mecha Thick, but that Freezing Trap is going to stop him. Going to trick it out of that. Actually going to drop Mecha Thick's health down in quite a bit. Mecha Thick, where is he at? He's going to be able to get himself. Still has Turtle Shell. No Trinket for a while. So Boomin catches him with a stun. He actually might be dead. Full stun coming down. Is Boomin going to end him ticking down right now? Does Boomin have an Earth Shock to follow? Oh no. Oh my god. He has no health. Was there a Flame Shock on him at all? Woo! Mecha Thick. Just to go for like a camo. Freezing Trap coming down. Boomin is trying to go a long way around it. Trying not to get trapped up. Slow Totem is going to be on Mecha Thick, trying to get a slow onto Boomer. Feign Death coming down. Can he get a camo? Oh, he just want to put himself out in the open right now. Next ability. Boomin knew that all he has is damage, and he might as well try to turn around. A few manning bandages. Ticks came out for Mecha Thick. Oh, that's stun. That's it! That's the end! Boomin played that one out to the end. Look at this bad boy. Oh, look at this bad boy. Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was well played by everybody. Oh, let's get another one going. Ah, that was so close. Boomin realized that, you know what? I can cast heals all fucking day. But it's not going to do anything. I need to go offensive at least once or twice or something. I'm bringing my Warlock in again. I'm going to be able to cast at least, though. Alright, go for it, T-Wark. If you want him, man, go for it. Alright, boys, let's get another group going. That one took 20 minutes. Let's get another group going. I'm having a lot of fun with these, man. I love the variety you bring. That was awesome. Alrighty, boys. Let me get the music changed a bit. We'll go this song for a bit. Boomer will beat Zakati with ease. I agree. I could see it. Boomer's really, really good at what he does. Although, Boomer versus Zakati on PTR. Oh, Zakati versus Boomer on PTR. I do it, Zakati. I do it. Although I know that Zakati's going to give him a good run for his money. Zakati is not privy to beating assassination rogues before. You know, we're not talking about anybody whatsoever. Not Mary Maker or anything. And Mary's a good rogue. Привет, Dalaran, что сам не играешь в PvP? We actually get to play. Скинда, я играл чуть-чуть в начале стрима. Но я делаю спектатор мод, потому что мне это нравится. I want to try to say in broken Russian. I already played a couple of great games, but I like spectator mode because it makes some great quality content. And I love these stuff, man. I like being able to commentate on all this shit. It's awesome. Half Warlock is easy in PvP, but they're lacking. I only see a few good ones. I don't know how to play it right. True. I can see that, Killian. I can see that. Avi right now is just not even good for raiding either. I expect a buff for them sometime soon to make him like insane. 5 new sheep for the pin? Alrighty. Blazer, are you good? Sajuk logging on here. What's up, fam? How you doing, my boy? How you doing, my dude? Oh my god. Sajuk, you want to undress your character and dance around for the stream? I'm pretty sure they'll love seeing that. Yeah, now take it off. Take it all off. Yeah. Yeah, you boys like that, huh? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I'm playing Feral Druid, low level in BGs. I'm hitting for 12, 13k bites. It's amazing. Really? Glad you're liking it, Rune. Glad you're liking it. Blazer wrote R, but I'm not sure if he's actually ready or not. Blazer. Oh, well, I'm so tall, dude. I'm so tall. Who the fuck are you? Balder from Airy Peak. There we go, stream. You guys love this, huh? You guys love this, huh? Body counter would destroy you in a 1v1. Hush down. Oh, body count versus Zakati, sub rogue versus Unholy. Can we see that in PTR? That'd be fucking insane. He's ready? Okay, cool. Let's see how we do, boys. Let's see how we do. What do we get? Tigers peak. The Tigers are peaking, boys. Watch the Tigers peak. I found a good arena team with Mike. Feels good, man. We're having so much fun. Corey, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy, dude. Finding an arena team is like finding a relationship. You just want to find one where everything connects and there's synergy, man. That's all you want to do. Is you just want to chill, fun experience. Or if you want a hardcore experience, just finding that perfect team, man. That's hard. That's hard. Sadly, I'm a healer, but I'm decent. Yo, just play with them and you'll improve a lot, man. Just keep enjoying it. Just got my first tattoo. What'd you get, Tyler? I'm not a tattoo guy, but what'd you get, dude? You want to drop it on Discord, man? Show off to everybody? That'd be cool. Alright, let me get a group going. Did I save that? I hope I don't know if I did. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna export that. BFA US 5960. Don't go yet, don't go yet, don't go yet, don't go yet, don't go, 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 bunga, bunga, don't go, don't go, bunga, bunga. Alright, oh my god. Now we're good. Switch. Alrighty. Now we're gonna show you guys off. What do we got? We got Gromac. Frost. Oh my god. Killagen. Legend Blade. Manduman. And Rosette. I like Manduman. There's like Manduin, but a man. Real man. This is Anduin if it was a real man, not just a boy. Bindus is up on the Alliance. Element. Wait, what element? Kendo. Ooh, I like the Mog. Look at this guy. Sand is back here, and we got Neville? Nevi? I fuck up his name all the time. Alright, boys, get in there. It looks like it's gonna be Element first. Versus. Was that Rosette? It is Rosette. Hell yeah, I like the bear, by the way. Good looking bear, dude. Good looking bear. Alright, gang. Get in here. Rosette versus Element. Arcane Mage versus Survival. This is gonna be an interesting play. I actually would love to see Spart versus Dead. Is that weird? I want to see a good Arcane Mage versus a really good Survival Hunter sometime. I think that'd be awesome. T-Mark? I'm gonna call you Nevi, just because I'm really bad with names, dude. I have a thing with names. It's really fucking bad. There's gonna be early pressure out of Element, though. The arcade missile just like when it just zapping him like just flying through the air. Element is gonna be able to get that nice opener off the bat. And that's gonna be Rosette getting a full camo. Element is gonna have to run around circles. Rosette wants that opener. Did he throw a grenade just now? I think he might have. That's gonna be a harpoon, and Element is gonna blink out of there. It's a little bit high right now, up above. Eventually, the camera is going to switch. Nothing I can really do about it. Polymorph coming out onto the pet. And he's trying to get up to Rosette, just sprinting over to him. Rosette is going to be chilling on the bottom of the pillar. It's going to be Element trying to get a lineup. Rosette is making sure to line of sight. A few instant casts came out for Element. Rosette's health is at 75% right now. Arcane missiles coming down. Is going to get interrupted on those. They're going to get some big damage into Element. Big temporal coming down. Can Rosette dispel it? Does he have the pet for it? I don't think so. He's going to go for a defensive with a heal. Element is going to be able to heal through a good portion of his damage. And he's going to get an absorb shield up and running again. Polymorph coming down onto the pet of Rosette. They can get back in there. Not sure why the camera is so high up, but it's eventually going to come down, boys. It doesn't look like he's mounted up. Like every time he's running, it's like he's sprinting. Almost like it's lag or something. Oh, there we... Is he back? No, he's not back. Rosette is just going to put him on ice. Maybe the lag will go away while he's on ice. That's going to be Rosette throwing a few grenades. Element is going to get him frozen up. Can Element go for some big damage? Trying to go for arcade missiles as Rosette is dipping behind the pillar. Those arcade missiles are doing a fair amount. Rosette trying to go for a heal. Not going to happen. Element is going to get a polymorph onto Rosette's pet, so you can't get a defensive of the pet or anything. Rosette is going to make sure to throw a grenade in there. Element is going to redot him. And Rosette's just going to have to wait this mage out a little bit. This mage is going to go back there for a nice evocation. He's going to get a bunch of his mana back before he can get in there. Does he run any kind of healing traits where he can like go for instacast with the heals or anything? I wonder. Because all he looks like he has is temporal. Is going to blink around to Rosette. Rosette is going to throw some, I think, throw in a trap, but did miss. Polymorph trying to come out, trying not to get interrupted by Rosette. Is going to go for arcane missiles. Did he dodge the kick? Did he juke him out? Is going to have a big temporal rolling. Rosette is going to be able to give him all the healing back. Element's health came back, basically all of it back as soon as the shield went down. Rosette had to turtle shell out of there. Dropping the traps around him. Element is trying to approach. Is he going to cut the corners? Is he going to go the long way? Manic bandages are going to be stopped by Rosette. It is going to be Element blinking the long way. And blinking back, going to redot Rosette. Is he going to cut corners, though? The traps are sitting there right now for him. Try to go for an invis, but the freezing trap is going to stop him. Stun coming in, is going to trick it out of it. Arcane missiles are coming out. There's going to be a sharp Element over his arcane, and Rosette bails out of there before he gets rooted. It's still going to eat arcane barrage going out in a distance. Going to go for feign death. Can he go for a camo, though? The pet is out in combat for now, it looks like. If Rosette can somehow get himself camo, this will be it, man. Polymorph is coming down on the pet. Can Rosette still go for camo? He used to pull the pet back. Is going to land a camo. Arcane explosion almost got him out, but Rosette was like, you know what? I think it might have hit me, so I'm going to dot you up. Arcane missiles are going to follow him. Element should have just rechanneled the arcane missiles. Rosette is going to not be able to heal out of that with camo. He's going to have to pop his own heal. Element is still running after him. See, has the weird camera bug for him. But you can see like way above, I guess. Really weird. Really weird view. It's going to be Rosette just making sure to get dots going on Element. Grenades are getting thrown. It's going to use the Warlock Gateway to get around. Rosette is trying to get some damage in. And Element doesn't want to LOS in this as much as possible. Letting the pet kind of nip at him a little bit. That's really about it. Could just start hitting the pet. Might just want to polymorph the pet. Could go generate charges from the pet. Is going to go for a polymorph. Can you go for some food? No! Somehow the pet is going to break out of poly? Is he DR'd? Is the pet DR'd and polymorphs? Element just has to take the beating right now. And this is where Rosette wants to pull the pet back. Trying to go for another camo, I think. Is he? No, he's actually going to mount up. Is he going to see that offensive? 2% dampening. These guys have been going in for a while. Element just kind of teasing him a little bit at most. Stun coming into Element. He's going to blink at Rosette. Going to root them both. Temporal coming down right now. Could go for some big damage. Element is popping some cooldowns right now. Is going to get a big arcane missile. Rosette is going to counter that with a defensive survival of the fittest. Going to pop a defensive. Going to feign death out of that one. Still has a dot rolling on him, I think. Mending bandages are coming down. Is going to get a few bandages. Element wants to interrupt that for a second. Rosette is going to try to find a way to deal with this. Arcane missile is still going to be really bad. Trying to throw a trap, but Element is going to move away from it. Rosette is going to get himself a defensive going right now. Should get offensive with Element if you're going to pop a defensive, though. But maybe just trying to kind of wait out the dots without everything. Element wants to blink in there so badly. He's going to make sure he gets himself full absorb. Evocation coming down as Rosette is swapping to the other side of the pillar. Manning Bender is coming down where you can actually get a full heal off of this. Is Element going to try to stop it? Is going to mount up. Maybe the mount bug will disappear now when he gets off. It does disappear. There it is. And that's going to be Rosette sneaking out of there. This deal has been lasting for a while. Element and Rosette. Element, I feel like, hasn't so far tried to commit full damage into his burst. He's not really going aggressive where he could have a couple times. And Rosette has been playing on the back foot, I feel like. I feel like Rosette hasn't had a chance to turn this around on Element. Well, not once. No, there was one time, but it was all temporal. So it was still really, really, like, not the most optimal situation. Rosette is popping some cooldowns. Element is actually going to go for Invis just to get the damage reduction. Going to go for Arcane Missiles, Arcane Orb flying. And actually, that's going to be Rosette going for a defensive right now as cooldowns are flying. Arcane Missiles is coming down onto Rosette again. Element is getting a lot of damage in. Finally, Rosette is able to connect, do some damage. No temporal, no absorb, nothing. Getting frozen out in the open. Arcane Missiles are going to flow as Rosette is going to get a defensive. Trinket coming down onto the freeze. And it's going to throw a freezing trap onto Element right now. Arcane Missiles coming down. It is going to interrupt him on Arcane. Ice Block coming down. Element is in a bad spot. Needs to get a defensive going. Arcane Missiles are going to chase Rosette. Is that going to be enough damage? Rosette is taking a bit of a pounding. But Element's health is exposed. Is going to get an absorb rolling for himself. Trying to get up close to Rosette. Is really just a chase. So it's really just a matter of like playing chicken with one another. Element is going to try to go for some food while Rosette is going to go for manning bandages. Just to keep the dots rolling. I would get offensive. He's eating right now. Is going to open up with a kill command, get the dot up and running. Grenades are getting flown, and that's going to be temporal coming in for Element. Rosette basically needs to just AFK for a lot of this damage. Sun coming into Element. He's going to blink out of that. He's going for like... He's going for Suns, Blaze that breaks Suns, or was that the racial, I think? Interrupt coming onto Element Arcane, and Rosette finally takes him out. Was he going for, like, Blinks that take a GCD, or what was it? If it was Blinks that take a GCD, then I can understand why he wasn't quite willing to blink and do damage, because then that takes a GCD. It's weird with Blink takes a GCD. Because with Shimmer, you don't have GCD. You can, like, cast while blinking around, so it gives you a lot of mobility. So maybe he thought he's going to go for a play where he can just get himself absorbs. Maybe? Maybe? It's going to be Rosette trying to get dots onto the Nevi. Nevi is going to go for big affliction, stable afflictions onto Rosette. Can he go for a big setup with a pet? He could go and setting all those dots. Rosette actually has a big defensive rolling on himself as the dots to take it down on him. That's actually a fair amount of damage with those UAs. He's going to try to dispel those and get silenced. I guess. Oh, that is a pet actually. That is going to be the big pet that extends the damage. Nevi's actually lagging all over the place. He's going to go for Shadow Fury, not going to hit it. And Rosette is just trying to run around. The pet for the Demon Hunter is going to get caught in a freezing trap. Rosette is going to bail out of there for a little bit. Manning bandages are coming down. Nevi is just trying to find a way to deal with the pet, I guess. It's like lagging really badly. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going to... That's going to give somebody like motion sickness for sure. Rosette is going to throw some grenades at Nevi, who's just kind of zooming around all over the place. Sun coming down. He took us out of it. UAs are coming down for this bad boy as Wall is up. Going to try to drop down Rosette. Rosette actually going to dispel all those dots in a single go with a feigned death. And Nevi is going to continue doing what he's doing. Big drain life coming down. Rosette is going to go for a heal right now. Try to go for Manning Bandage. With those dots, you can cleanse off Manning Bandages. Although some curses are magical. Rosette's health is ticking down very, very slowly but surely. Does he have any way to deal with this? Trying to go for a defensive, maybe defensive play, maybe a trap. The pet is biting at him too. This is going to be a little bit nutty. Gets him around the corner, throws a grenade at the Warlock, redotting him up as the pet is out there, not able to get him any kind of healing, and down he goes. Next up is going to be Gromac versus Nevi. Nevi's going to get a feel on Gromac with UAs to follow. He's going to get a big UA play right now. Gromac is just going to AMS this. Could grip the Warlock right now. Not going to do it. Gripping it right now. Stun coming out. Nevi has no way to break out of this one. Looks like Nevi is going to go down maybe. That's going to be the Frost Deacon taking him out. Backpedaling out of the... He's like, you know what? I did my job. I'm out, boys. I'm duking it out of here. Sound is up next versus Gromac. He has full dots. Those dots are really... Those dots actually hurt. What the hell? Those dots actually hurt. You look at Gromac's health and just like put up a bunch of UAs and it actually is ticking down on him over time. It's actually pretty cool. There's going to be Deathpack coming in for Gromac early, trying to get some damage onto Sound. Sound is going to go for a stun lock combo while Meta is up. Trying to go for a big setup. It was actually a short Meta with a I-beam. Is he backpedaling and the keyboard turning? I think he's trolling, dude. Gromek is trying to find a way to get around Sound, but he's too fast. His team owner is too quick for this bad boy. AMS coming down for Grom. He's going to get a stun to Sound. Can he get Death Strikes? I don't think he can. Tricky coming down for Sound, though. And Gromek. I got it, dude. E. W. E. Oh, no. The team owner's too fast when you keep returning, man. Ice Cream Citadel, though. At least you got a cool guild name, man. At least you got that. It is going to be Sound taking that one. Next up is Legend Blade, which is Legend Tiger, playing Assassination 100%. There's no way he isn't. Gonna go for big ruptures and everything onto Sound. Sound looks like he might be going down right now to the dots. Is gonna get a stun to Legend. Gonna go up in the air. Gonna get a few pot shots at him. Did he do anything off of that? They're just gonna take a few pot shots at Legend. He's just gonna re-heal through it. Sound is ticking down on health though, and is gonna go down right afterwards. Yikes! That was as good as it was gonna get for him. That's hard, man. No cooldowns, no nothing. Bidus is up next. As a Fury Warrior, changes Mog a little bit, but with 42% dampening, I don't know how a Fury Warrior can win these at all. Gonna get sapped up by the Rogue, trying to break out and trying to AoE, and Legend Blade knows exactly how to play against that. Gonna open up with a Garrote. Binance could have actually went for a stun. Is gonna go for a stun into Legend before Legend gets any kind of setup, trying to get a charge in there. They can get an enraged rolling onto Legend Blade as he gets an evasion rolling. Chicken coming out of Binance. Could he turn around into Legend Blade? Legend Blade's health is actually going down over time. Trinket's out of that fear. This is what Binance could go for massive heals. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to go for. As Legend Blade doesn't have evasion rolling on himself right now. If Binance can just wait out for the next stun, he actually could end this duel right there, but his dots are just going to keep ticking down on him. That's going to be Vendetta out of Legend Blade as well. So Binance trying to find a way to deal with this. Going to hit with a blind. Legend Blade is going to heal himself up. If Binance can go for a big one-shot, I don't even know if Fury Warriors have a big one-shot anymore in the, like in a dueling scene, right? Back in Legion, you could actually just one-shot somebody in a single stun burst combo. But with the way they changed them in BFA, I think the more sustained playstyle, even for PvP, they still do a lot of damage though. Stun coming out, can you go for some big damage? He's going to get enraged rolling, but he's not going to popping big cooldowns. He's going to get a big Dragon's Roar rolling. That's going to be a full stun to Binance afterwards. The dots are going to be ticking down on him. And I think Legend Blade is going to try to eliminate him with a DFA. Down he goes. Kendo, your last one left, man. The last savior of the Alliance. The last man standing. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you make it happen? I believe in you, man. I believe in you. I believe in you, dude. Spinning Crane Kick coming out. Just AoEing around, chilling. What did I get PTR? Oh, that's a hard one. Could somebody help him out? My mouse died. What the fuck? I just a keyboard turn. Did it really? Oh, okay. What's up, fam? His mouse died. Okay, so Grom's mouse died. I looked at him keyboard turning. I'm like, what? Is he keyboard turning? Oh, Kendo actually eliminated Legend Blade real quick while we were talking about that. Wow. Can Killagen take him out? We still have man-to-man available. Grom, sorry to hear that, man. I didn't know. I thought you were keyboard turning from the start of the duel, because all you got to do is kill the warlock, so, which I didn't think was all that difficult. Like, you know, gripped him and stunned him and killed him. I was like, hell yeah. And then you start keyboard turning. I'm like, what? Because there was no way you were going to be able to beat anybody in duel with that. Sorry to hear about it, man. Fist of Fury coming out for Kendo onto Killagen. As Kendo is trying to find a way to deal with this. So Kendo still has a lot of cooldowns available if necessary. And Kendo is just going to bail out of this. Fist of Fury coming down on him. Those parry. Nothing Kendo can really do about it. As big rolling Dragon Punch coming down. Tricky coming down out of Killagen. Immediately, though, stun coming onto Kendo. Trick is out of it. Karma coming down. And Killagen just doesn't want to hit it to that Karma at all. I think he's actually going to Karma him back. It's a Karma for Karma. Fist of Fury coming down for Kendo, though. This Karma is just going to bounce between each other. And Kendo and Killagen is going to get in there, man. But Kendo wants to bail out of there right now. Immediately getting out of there. Dampen Heart coming down early. Needs to go for some massive heals, though. He's going to target us out of there. As Killagen is going to approach. In cap. If he has a stun, he might have him. Oh! Blinked on this images. Kendo is getting his own images up and running, though. Going to go for Vivifies onto Killagen with the Fist of Fury. Who Fist of Fury first, though? It looks like it was Kendo the Fist of Fury, as Killagen has all defensives up and running. It's taking a bit of damage, although it was hard to see that. Touch of Death coming down onto Kendo. No way he can deal with this. Might just have to burn some damage to Killagen, but it looks like he's not even going to be able to go for Vivify. That Touch of Death is going to secure the kill, and Killagen does take him out. Boys, let's go for one more. I want to see one more, dude. I want to see one more. I want to give Grom a chance, dude. I want to give Grom a full-on blown chance, man. I don't think Constance is saying 12 is a very bright line for you. Cool. Hello? Yeah, let's go for another one, boys. How does that sound, huh? That sounds good for me, man. I want to give everybody a chance again, dude. I want to give everybody a chance again. So, boom. We're killing us supposed to do last week. I want to get another 5-5-1-1 duel going. I'm pretty sure Blazer and Matux can get a group running, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for like variety, man. I am Norwegian. He is Norwegian. I like that. Now I know how to spell Norwegian. Norwegan. And Grudge Bear and Soul Totem. Who are these guys? I think this guy has no idea what's going on. This guy's here. I know why. Fucking EU, dude. EU. That guy's random, yeah. Norwegian. Let's get another one going, boys. How does that sound? I'm feeling like one more duel, dude. I'm feeling like one more duel. Dal, I can see Buddy Cowan 1v1. Buddy Cowan, Zakati 1v1 plus. Both of those need to be on PTR. Tyler needs who needs a name. Both of them need to be on PTR for us to do that, man. As soon as we get them both in PTR and we get a date for that, I am down, dude. I am down. They're gonna play anywhere for the duels. You're more than welcome to join, dude, as much as you wanna. We got groups going right now. They're just literally chilling in LFG. If you want to find them, you hit H on your keyboard, go down to Premium Groups, Custom PvP, find a group, type in 5, enter. That's it. And you'll see 5-5-1-1 duels. And you'll be chilling. Unless you're Alliance, you'll get against overwhelming odds where it looks for 5 people, I guess. But if you type in 5, you'll see 5-5-1-1 duels on Alliance and on Horde, if you guys wish. Body count is downloading it. Okay. Well, first he needs to download, and then he'll need to log in, because you might not be able to log into a server. Some people can, some people can't. No idea what makes a difference whether you can or can't. So just saying right now, he might not be able to actually load a character in the game. Just saying. So we'll just have you guys test it. We might have to have you guys duel another day or something. Hey, okay, send me BNet friend request. GS, are you NA or EU, man? I don't know, it's still me. It is usage. What's up, man? How you doing, my dude? How you doing, my guy? This is my first time actually chilling here, and it's lit. Dude, the duels are fun as hell. The duels are absolutely fun as all fucking hell. I actually love them, dude. I actually like them a lot. It's ton of fun. And it's fun to commentate, man. So Dal, how am I at lock pretty shit, right? Dude, I don't know how many affliction warlocks we see in these duels, so I'm not gonna say anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, Mark, I'm not gonna say anything, dude. The Affy warlocks have it rough. So Blazer's ready. We'll see if Matux is ready, if he can get a 5-man going. We'll see if we can get one up and running. And hey, yeah, we're doing these on an A right now. It doesn't work for some people because Blizzard has to activate it for you if you... Yeah, okay. So does that mean you have to get, like, a permission? You have to be like, hey, write a note and be like, can you guys activate me PTR? Because I don't like that. I feel like PTR should be available for everybody, man. I got one guy. I'm so happy with that. Blazer has 5, by the way. Awesome. Awesome. I'm down, dude. I'm down. All right. Kept the DK and the Warriors since they didn't get to play. That's fine. The Death needs to go again, dude. He did not get to really play. He only got to, like, keyboard turn a little bit. So I want him to get another one going. I might have to redo it because I think somebody had themselves in LFG. I might have to requeue that one. Demo has more of a chance for duels? Yeah. Demo has much more of a chance. Foggy is here too. Dead. Foggy is here, dude. Wait, Foggy? Wait, is that not dead? I don't know why. Is it not dead? Foggy? I don't know why I thought Foggy. Sorry, so group listed. It's so good, my dude. I got you. There it is, boys. There it is. I think one of you guys will have to leave any queue you're in right now. Because then we can do this after you leave a queue. Alright, gang? Alright, chat? By the way, my BNet tag is GS. Are you you're an A? Okay, I'll need to look through it, dude. There's a good chance you already added me at one point because I have like 200 people trying to add me. I'll look through it though. But GS, I can remember the name because it sounds like gay ass, but not quite. Tell me body count how to get a PTR. Someone tell body count how to get PTR. So you want to go to, there's a couple ways of doing it. I think you have to go on the Blizzard account website, and then you have to go to the WoW section, and you have to find nope, it's Sejuk. No, I knew the pet. I knew it was you, Sejuk. I knew it was you. I just saw Foggy as a pet name. Unless it's your character's name or something. Okay. But yeah, you have to go to the account thing and go to, what did I do? Red, what's up, fam?
Bye-bye, Dalaran, everyone.
Bye-bye, man.
I have to go, but I have to.
Red, hope you're having a good one, my man. Hope you're having a good day, my dude. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for that donut, my man. Can we get a hashtag red in chat? Showing our appreciation for the wonderful donation. Thank you so much, my dude. What's up, fam? What's up, dude? Thank you, my man. Hope you're having a good evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Let's see. Can we do this now? What was I saying? You have to go to client, I think. You have to go to client. Wait, I typed something in chat. That's not what I meant to do. You have to go to find the client section. Ash remains fall. I like how it's not like the game knows exactly what owners we played or haven't played, but we have gotten a lot of variety. So I like that. I like that. Yeah. There we go. Tyler, once you hit over 1K, you can call other players worse than you. That sounds toxic, dude. That sounds toxic. Chat, let me blow your minds. All of you are fucking bad. Bam. Unless you're fucking Peekaboo. Literally, unless you literally name Peekaboo in game and you live his life, all of you are fucking bad. So can we all shut the fuck up and chat? And all know that we're all bad? Jeez, all of you are fucking terrible. Stop bickering about it like fucking pansies. Alrighty. Let's go. Switch. Let me get the music going, dude. The perfect song for this shit. Is this the perfect song? It is. Perfect song. I don't know about that, actually. Boomsor is going to be on the Horde side. Gromak. Oh, Grom Oak. Oh, he's got off first? Oh, hell yeah. Let this guy a chance. Man to Man, Quinn Red, Rosette. You get the point. Versus Binus, Cinderella, Indra. Oh, Kazoe. And their exterior going up first versus Gromak. Gromak's trying to get himself a setup. Sun coming onto exterior is going to get out of it with a trinket. It is going to be a disarm onto the Death Knight. Death Knight is actually going to be a plunder armor onto the DK, trying to turn the damage around. Grom, I think he has access to his mouse again, so this time he should be good to go. Hopefully he's not having to keyboard turn like his mouse died. Grom is in a bad spot health-wise, though. Might want to trick it out of this. Stay in this. Might want to get a heal. Deathpack might want to come out. Just running. Aww. You still have probably the best guild name ever, man. Boomsword is going to go up next as a Nightborn versus the Rexterior. Is going to just do a little bit of dance. I guess he just wants to let the rogue open up on him. Or maybe he's letting him reset and get all his health back. I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, I think he's just letting him reheal. What a nice guy. It's going to be an honor duel of Rex. The Rexiotier. You guys understand why I'm having such a hard time with this name, right? There's no way. Nobody's like, oh, Dalaran, it's easy. It is the Rexiotier. Obviously. The Rex, I'm going to call him Rex Story, dude. Rex Story versus Boomsor. Gonna get a disarm off the bat. Stun coming in onto Boomsor as it takes a bit of damage from the rogue. Boomsor is going to be able to approach now and get some damage. That's going to be a parry coming out of Rex Store into a freezing trap to follow. No trinket. Is this guy running a trinket or he might be running Relentless with a human racial for the trinket. Stun coming into Boomsor again. Is taking more damage from the rogue. Gonna bail out of the blind coming out for Boomsor. And actually just gonna have to deal with the pet. Gonna gouge the pet. Can you go for maybe a reroll of buffs? Vanish Sap. Trying to go for a re-stealth. Not gonna land it. Not gonna land it that early. Is gonna grapple hook out of there with a Vanish. Does he have dots on him? Looks like he does. Uplayer is gonna get him out though. Gonna get a heal rolling. Danasa gonna take down, and Boomstar is gonna get himself a heal. Manning better just coming out for this guy as Rexter is trying to get in. Gonna get a disarm from range. I like that range disarm. Smoke bomb coming out for Rexter just to deal with this. Boomstar is gonna get a stun in there. Looks like Rexter is gonna go down to Boomstar's damage. Gonna get a short stun to Boomstar, but he is gonna go down. Up next is gonna be Binus. Another Mog. Dude, you got actually some decent Mogs going. This one doesn't quite match because you see that hazel top and like blue bottom, but like it kind of makes a progression when you think about it, right? It gets darker and comes back to hazel. You know what I mean? Actually, it doesn't look that terrible. Boomstar and Binus. This one is a pretty easy one. I think Boomstar is going to have the obvious advantage here. He's going to mount up on his Raptor. Binus maybe change up his strat. Could go for a nasty reflect. Could go for a disarm on Boomstar. But I think Hero Wars actually, at least last season, didn't have the worst time with survival hunters. I mean, look at a Dead and how he did some of those duels. That's going to be sending the pet over there. Binus is just going to be able to get a few heals off of it, which is pretty nice for him. Stun coming onto Boomstar. Trick it out of the bad boy. Binus is going to leap right on it. Just going to jump right into it. Disarm coming onto Boomstar, which is very well played. He's going to get some cooldowns going. Fear coming onto Boomstar. The pet is nowhere to help him. And Binus wants to make sure he has a nice setup with that burst. He's also expecting a trap out of Binus. Alright, Boomstar. Freezing trap is going to be inevitable. Can you reflect it? If you can reflect a freezing trap, that would be insane. Going to charge right in. Stun coming down. No chicken available, so Boomstar is just going to be able to get a lot of free value or damage on him. Binus is going to get a slow onto Boom. Boom is just going to get some range damage with that pet damage. Redotting. Binus' health is going down very quickly. No chicken available for Boomstar for quite a while. Binus, are you going to go for a massive heal? Not going to do it. Going to get frozen out. Uh-oh. That's the face of like, what do I do here? His armor locked up, dude. He already had frosty armor, and with that trap, it just locked up. Binus is going to try to get in, and Boomstar is just going to keep the range going onto Binus. Just not going to let him touch him. Not gonna let it touch you. Binus is dropping down to health. Gonna get a disarm to Boomstar for a short moment. Gonna stop the onslaught by the Hunter for a bit. Gonna go for massive heals right now with enraged regeneration. Stun coming in charge. Gonna get a massive heal. Boomstar is actually in execute range. Gonna end him right now. Almost ended him in a single setup burst combo with that charge. But it's gonna be Boomstar going to go for a Manning bandage. That's going to be Binus going to go for some cooldowns. Freezing Trap is inevitable, though. Stun coming out. Boomstar is going to get some damage into a Freezing Trap. I bet you not. I bet you Freezing Trap. And it's going to be Camo. Oh, my God. So Binus knows he can do this. He knows he can do this. He gets a big damage in there. Give him the big Venus. Give him the big Venus. It's going to be Venus just chilling over there. Boomstar is going to have a trinket for this one, though. It's going to be rough. Oh, flying like Superman over there. Going to get a stun onto Boomer. Boomer's going to pop a defensive. So, not an opportunity for Binus to get this done. Big Hema calls a proc and on through the Warrior. Going to run into that trap. Is going to put an extra bleed on him. Manning bandage is coming out for Boomstar. Does he have a trap, maybe? Reflect. Boomstar is going to go for the big damage. Fear coming down. Trinkets out of it. And it's going to be disarmed. As Binus is able to deal with this for a little bit longer. Has commanding shot. Might want to use it early. Is going to get a charge heal off of Boomstar. Is going to trick it out of the freezing trap, though. Wants to go for some big damage. Has the pet. He should hit the pet as much as he can. Hit the pet. Heal off the pet. Heal off the pet. Is going to be healing off the pet. This is good. As long as he spends a global killing the pet when he can. At least he'll be getting some healing off of it. And Boomstar just trying to get some distance, man. He wants to go for a reset. Manning bandage is coming out. Binus is going to get stunned up on this, though. Boomstar is going to try to go for some damage. Can Binus go for a big stun opener? Looks like Binus' health is in a bad spot, but Boomer, he's not quite sure if he wants to get in there, man. He's going to go for a feign death. He's going to go full camo. Give this warrior a chance, man. Give this warrior a chance. Binus does have flare. Oh, does have Shadow Belt. Gonna get flared out. Charge onto Boomstar. Gonna get hit with the root. Stun coming down. Gonna go for some big damage. Big kill coming down for Binus. Is gonna have that enraged regen. Freezing Trap is gonna lock him out, though. That's unfortunate. Not gonna have a charge for this one. This has to go behind the pillar. Harpoon coming out for Boomstar. Can Binus get some value out of this damage? One gonna have a stun for a while. He's gonna have a disarm. Charge. Small coming in onto Boomstar. And I think Boomstar used his defensive with the pet already. That's gonna be Binus trying to go for some big damage on Boomstar. Trying to open up a can on him. Gonna get rooted up right now. Stun coming in. Can he get out of this root? Can he charge him? Maybe? Does have a commanding shout going or something of fear, and down he goes. He played so well, dude. He played so well. For a goober that is Blazer, he played so well. Cinderella's gonna get frozen immediately. Gonna get dotted up. Boomstar has to go up against another one. Tricky gonna be up. Turtle coming up in 10 seconds. Expecting the Pharaoh with that slow. Gonna throw down a flare. Still gonna get opened up. Gonna stop Cinderella right now. Keep him at bay. That's why I don't think Boomstar. I want to say Boomstar is not gonna be able to obliterate this Pharaoh. Cinderella. I feel like Cinderella is gonna be the one to get the nice setup here. Ooh, Trinket freezing trap onto Cinderella off the bat. Cind is just sitting there. Freezing trap again. Boomstar is throwing in grenades, trying to do what he can. Boomstar, prove me wrong, man. Gonna disengage out of Cinderella as he leaves. So he's getting a good job. Doing a good job keeping the distance from Cinderella. As Cinderella is popping Incarnation, actually power shifting around. Slow coming down. That's gonna be Turtle Shell. Doesn't want to see a bleed on him during that Incarn. That's gonna be too much damage. Cinderella's gonna go for a hibernate on the pet. Can Boomstar go for a camo? Gonna get a flare going on one side. Trap on the other. Freezing trap coming in. Could he go for a camoed out of there? Ah, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Boomstar making sure to get his pet a heal. Cinderella's trying to find a way to deal with this. Out of offensives, Incarn burnt. Not a single bleed put on Boomstar. So Boomstar did a good job avoiding that completely. That disengage as soon as Cinderella gets up close is going to stun Cinderella as he goes for hibernate. Going to force out a trick out of Cinderella into a wall, into thorns as well. Boomstar is just running from him. But Freezing Trap is going to separate these two. Boomstar is just getting all the cooldowns out of him right now, bit by bit. Trap coming down, flare up. Going to harpoon as Cinderella just says, you know what, I'm going to bail out of here. Nah, not happening. Bash coming down to Boomstar. Going to get a defensive rolling. There's going to be some damage coming in. Cinderella is still not looking all that good, but Boomstar now got bleeds. Gonna take them all off right now. That is one advantage he has. And Cinderella is still trying to catch a re-stealth. The trap is not gonna let him. Gonna go into cat form. Just power shift for mobility at this point. Boomstar might harpoon. Is gonna harpoon around the corner with a grenade to follow. Cinderella trying to find a moment to heal. Is gonna almost got an opener onto Boomstar, but he feigned dead that one. And he gets stunned. Wow. That was really good. Thorns coming out for Cinderella, and it's gonna harpoon right as he tries to get around the corner, trying to get some damage to Cinderella. Stun coming in, but he pre-bears it. Is he gonna be able to bear this damage? Is Boomstar gonna take him out? He does eliminate him. Boomstar proving me wrong right here, right now. Well done, Boomstar. Well done. And Indra is up next, trying to deal with Boomstar. Is gonna catch him out in the open. Trying to stun him up, maybe. Freezing trap coming in. Trinkets out of it. Charge into another trap, I think. Stun coming down, leaping on top of Boomstar. Is he going to trick it out of that? Indra needs to get the slows up and running right now. Is going to get some slows onto Boomstar. Needs to get the damage rolling. Can actually pump so much deep to the boom. Actually finally able to connect. Boomstar's taking a lot of damage right now. Fear coming down. Indra could end him in the execute. Maybe another charge in. Trying to get the traps in. Boomstar barely has any health. Going to go for a manning bandage. Expecting Indra to come out. Does he have reflect available? If this warrior has reflect, freezing trap. If you reflected that trap, that would have been nuts. Boomstar's trying to go for a camera right now. Might even just mount up. He is going to mount up. He's going to wait out Indra. Indra can go around the circle. Can go around the corner. Get a nice charge into Boomstar. You just need to stun lock him, and that's it, man. You just need to stun lock Boomstar, and that's it. And Boomstar is using his trap just to get a little bit of slow to his advantage. Trap should eventually dissipate after a bit. Indra is just trying to find an angle on him right now. It could be anyone's duel, dude. Boomstar is going to find himself into a camo, though. Indra's just gonna leap in a random location, hoping that he finds him. Might as well pick up the eyes, because Boomer's just gonna get a full camo. Gonna open up on Indra. Indra's gonna see him. Does Indra have cooldowns though? If you have some massive cooldowns, you can get in there. Is gonna get a stun opener onto Boomstar. Can you go for big setup? Boomstar is gonna get a defensive rolling right now. Indra, it's not gonna be opportunity right now, ma'am. Stun coming in by the pet. Boomstar is trying to get offensive, popping cooldowns right now. Indra's looking really bad, in a really bad situation. Gonna go for enraged regen, freezing trap to follow. Boomstar has cooldowns, but you know what? He's like, he's not gonna give this warrior opportunity to heal, man. Not happening. No slow coming in. Indra's gonna get a charge into Boomstar with a bloodthirst to follow. Has cooldowns. Can he leap up? He's gonna have to hit the pet. Leaping up on top of Boomstar with a fear to follow. Boomstar will have a chicken very, very soon. Indra's gonna get a stun. Can he get a charge in or something? Stun Boomstar, but he couldn't connect with him. That is really unfortunate. Injury's gonna have a trinket for this one though. Freezing Trap coming in, trinkets out of it immediately, slow coming in to Boomstar afterwards. Gonna get a big rampage and gonna hit the pet for a little bit. Needs to hit Boomstar, needs to catch up to him ASAP. Manic Benders are coming out for Survival Hunter. Does he realize it? Boomstar just get himself a freebie heal. Just gonna redot Indra. Indra's just not looking all that good health-wise. Still maintaining his health little by little with a pet. There's gonna be Feign Death coming out for Boomstar. Stun coming in on each other. Boomstar is gonna trinket and gonna try to get some damage into Indra. Indra barely has any heals. He's actually gonna avoid that trap, that root trap. Kinda knows there's someone in the bushes. Somewhere by the flowers. Where the daisies are. Just to find a way to deal with Boomstar though. Won't have a trinket or anything. Couldn't charge him right now. Oh, the freezing trap is gonna separate these two. Grenade in his face! Charge in! Gonna try to bloodthirst. Boomstar is gonna get out of there. Can Indra catch up? Can he get a big leap? Does get a big leap. Needs to go for a slow stun, but the turtle shell is gonna stop it. Indra! Oh my god! If I was a warrior right now, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so just tilted. Oh my god! Charge, Indra! Charge! Trying to get the big damage. The grenades are gonna come out though. And as soon as Indra decided, you know what, maybe it's time for me to head back home. Harpoon into your bag by Boomstar, and you're out of here. Freezing Trap onto Kazoe. Trinkets it. Oh, wants to commit for big damage. Knows that Boomstar doesn't have a trinket. Maybe that's why. Stun coming into Kazoe. Boomstar is going to go for Manic Bandage. Can Kazoe just eliminate Boomer right now? Can he do it? I-beam coming out as he gets rooted though. Boomstar's still doing just fine health-wise. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to trinket the first CC thrown at you by Survival Hunter. Oh, gonna find Boomstar though. Because I was gonna leap in there with a meta. Overshot his ability a little bit. Gonna get a stun to Boomstar with an I-beam to follow. Blade Dance, short stun coming out. A bunch of carrot strikes afterwards. Freezing Trap coming out onto Kazoe. With a slow to follow. Manic Badges coming out for Boomer. 56% dampening. This is gonna be rough. Boomstar is gonna have a trinket for the next stun lock combo. Gonna get a root into Kazoe, can go for the freezing trap if he needs to. Boomstar is just gonna wait for his stun before he gets damage into the Demon Hunter. Grenade getting thrown out, Imprison coming in, Blade Dance to follow, could stun him any moment. Boomstar is gonna get stunned, trinkets out of it, maybe no trinket available, actually might go down right now with an I-beam, and Boomstar actually, oh, Feign does right now, gets a shield, and does go down in the end. He had a little bit of shield happening as he went for a Feign Death. Oh my god. Boomstar, you're fucking nutty. You're nuts. You're nuts. I was actually very much impressed with your duel versus Cinderella. Very impressed with that duel. Survival versus Feral. Holy shit. Kuda's gonna take it because no. No. Oh, come on. Boomer does not ruin these duels. He actually makes them look really, really fun. He's a really, really good player, and he's playing some of the better classes for the duels, though, too. Ellie Shaman, he's good at it, and it's not that bad for duels. Survival Hunter, best spec for the duels. Rogue, Assassination, best spec for the duels. He's a good player, man. I can't hold that against him. Come on, man. Be kind. Rewind. Don't be toxic. Why is Boom so good at every class he plays? This man is a machine. Next year's normalized name one with him in MOP. Never changed it. Okay, that's fine. That works out. Oh, what's up, Dad? How'd you like that, dude? How'd you like watching Boomer play, huh? Kiting only? Well, part of the playstyle is kiting, but you guys almost had him. It was really, really close. Both of the warriors almost had the Survival Hunter. This Feral almost had the Survival Hunter, man. Almost had him. Only some real cussing each other out right now, to be honest. Some real cussing. Come on, Boom! Boom, we know we love you, dude. We know we love you. We know we love you. But come on, every warrior, I don't blame it. I'm not gonna blame the warriors for being like, you know what, that was not fun. Because I'm pretty sure nobody would love to get kited like that. Even Dead has been kited like this before by Survival Hunter, Trapper. Even Dead been there, dude. Even Dead has been there. Been there, done that. Should we get another firephone? I wonder, should we do Killer Gen versus Boomer, man? Killer Gen versus Boomer? Is he kiting in a Discord yet? In a Discord? I have no idea. What, are we actually setting up the duel between those two? Like, actually setting it up? Only has some... I don't get who's who. What do you mean? Warriors trash for proper duels? Yeah, Warriors are just not that good for duels, man. Warriors just not that good of a class. Those two Warriors did really good, though. They both got really close. whether it was high dampening with a blazer or low dampening. I feel like both of those warriors would have lived and would have done fine if they had the proc trinket. Because both of them played well. Just the warrior is not a great class for these, man. One more, boom will win. One of us for 5-1. We're trying to set it up, but somebody... Come on. All y'all toxic. All y'all toxic motherfuckers. What's happening? I have no idea, Zakati. I'm legit trying to find it. He's trying to get on PTR. Dude, the way I did it is I went to the old WoW website, the old WoW account website. They changed it all now. But I would just go to WoW, I would go to account, I would go to clients, and you could download any client for any game. So I'd just like WoW, Test Realm. Actually, I would find it in the, when you go on the WoW account and you go for like, they had different like tabs at the bottom for like services, like character transfer, guild transfer. One of them was clients, where you could download the PTR client or the actual game clients. That was way back. That's what I remember. I haven't messed with it since. I just had PTR since then, dude. Trying to get ready for stream to go eat. So you can get the boomer match next if you want. Wait, he's trying to get food and stream? Or eat food, get food, and then get ready for stream? I don't really know. Realm First Battle for Azeroth Keystone Master. Participate in Realm First completion of a level 15 or higher Battle for Azeroth many dungeons within the time limit. Wait, this guy got Realm First Keystone Master? Completion of a level 15 or higher Battle for Azeroth many dungeon within the time limit. Really? Does it on my server? Oh, Dalaran? That's nutty. What's the old website? I don't think you can get access to it anymore, man. What's up, brother from another mother? What's up, Chris? How you doing, my man? What's up, Dark? How you doing, my dude? Have you been Alliance? Heirloom costs more than Horde. Have you seen the... Does it actually cost more than a Horde? What do you mean? I'm getting food while getting ready for my stream. Oh, okay. I was actually... Yeah. It is my internet, or is no one talking? We just in Discord to argue. You guys join Discord to argue? Who's good? Who's bad? Oh yeah, there's a general room. Well, these motherfuckers. Most of these guys are fucking silenced. I'm afraid to jump in there, dude. Fuck no. That's gonna be your boys' play. You guys say whatever the fuck you want there. I ain't putting it on stream. Waiting for Zakati. Are you guys actually waiting? Alrighty. Well, it is 7:28. Body count. I think my 1v1 duel will have to be rescheduled for another day, man. But it might have to be rescheduled. I am out of it, dude. I am out of it. I am fucking done for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I appreciate you. Body count will definitely duel, but we'll have to do another day for it, man. I'm out of it. I need to get some food, and I got some keys later tonight. But I gotta work on a video for tomorrow, man. So yeah, I just gotta get my life together, man. I've been doing a lot of shit with this week with this brand new raid. A lot of my time as of Tuesday has been committed to just raiding from 8 p.m. till 12. So a good chunk of my life was just gone. So I just want to get some food, relax for a bit, watch TV or a YouTube video or two, come back, refresh, get some videos done, and put it all together. But I appreciate all of you guys. Unibunny, wait, aren't you a streamer? Did I go to your Twitch at one point? Unibunny, that sounds familiar. Are ya? I'm pretty sure wait, that's Twitter. That's not what I want to do. Oh, that's porn. Okay. Don't ask me what I follow on Twitter. Lots of porn. Porn. Unibunny, yeah! Yeah, you were playing Black Desert or some shit, yeah? Yo. Do you guys want to... Oh no! You're hosting people! I mean, that's cool. You know, helping people out. Hey, here's Unibunny. Bam, check her out on Twitch. I don't know what Unibunny plays, but she has a schedule, and she's EU, boys. An EU grill, can you believe it? There you go. All you thirsty motherfuckers can go over there. I'm sorry, Unibunny, I'm not sending you my best. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming by, though. PTR Pog, we can do a PTR duel sometime, boys. God, somebody gotta make a guide on how to download PTR. Post it on Discord so we can get a bunch of you guys on PTR. if we can get you guys in. I think it'd be perfect. Fun PTR, boys. Let's go. Body, you'll need to, dude, you're gonna need to get some pictures for me. Screenshots, where to find PTR. Like what website, where it's gonna be at, and I'll just put a bunch of fucking Photoshop errors everywhere. I'll plaster in Discord. We'll try to get as many people to join on PTR. We can do a duel for PTR. Go into account and scroll down. We're gonna need to do more than that. If you could take some screenshots for me, and you can like redact all your personal information if you wanna, like with a line, and send it to me. You can like really go at it. I'll add a next box. You can just kind of go ham at it if you wanna. Because I think you're gonna need pictures, dude. You're gonna need pictures. Can you open an heirloom tab and look at the cloak of hardened steel? How the fuck do I do that now? Do we have heirlooms? Sets, heirloom. Oh! You're right! It costs 50 for the Horde, 75 for Alliance. Why? Is this the same fucking cloak? It looks the same. Why? What the fuck? Horde only? So just for being a Horde, you get a cheap. Oh my. It's the same fucking cloak. Why do you have two of them? Why does it have to be a Horde only, Alliance only thing? Why? Blizzard! That's nuts! I can straight up explain it on Discord. I think we'll need pictures. Trust me. As somebody who graduated from IT, they taught us everything we need to know in terms of trying to help people as easily as possible. Figure out what's going on with the PCs and whatever the fuck. Have we tried plugging and unplugging it? Easy steps. Pictures help a ton. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Which is why a picture I think would help a lot better. I think we need to do that. I know that a lot of you guys are smart. Not all of you though. So pictures would help. Even a dumbass like me. That's how I look at it. Like, what would help me find it? I'm not a, like, if you tell me directions ear-wise, I don't fucking know. Go left, go down the Bear Avenue, turn a right, go a quarter mile there, go along the railroad, cut across the New Hampshire River. I'm like, what the fuck? I lost you at the. So for me, a map would have been amazing. That's why I think it's better to do pictures. You know what? Honestly, I might just look it up myself later and make some pictures and post on the Discord somewhere for you guys to see. 400, I don't know, piece of one wiggle for Ali. You know what? Ali needs it. That Matux. Ali needs it. Ali needed it. There's a meme posted on Reddit for WoW. I check Reddit from time to time to see any kind of like big updates before they hit WoWhead or whatever. Sometimes. And I think Alliance really did need that help with for free gear because it was pretty easy for Horde. Like we had War Mode and we did all the benefits. Imagine a whole expansion of just 10% extra everything. And then like, how do we give Alliance something back? Gear. Two of them is a bit nutty, but you know. Yeah, came in Discord, blasting music, LMFA. Yeah, that's why I'm letting you guys have fun with that one. That's all I'm having, you guys. I love when you Hampshire. That's funny. I just named a random thing on the top of my head. Alrighty, boys. I think we're done for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody for beautiful, wonderful donos. You guys are fucking nutty. I got a lot of Discord messages. I'm gonna get through them eventually. I got some keys to do. I got some videos to make. I gotta put my life together. We killed Jaina. Oh, I didn't get to show it to you guys. We killed Jaina. Cutting edge. Ahead of the curve. Not cutting edge, but ahead of the curve. That fight is so overtuned. All the fights overtuned. But they were not even difficult either. I was doing it with my guild. I was thinking in my head the whole time, it's so easy. Why are we dying to stupid mistakes? And you know, there's going to be that one guy in the guild. Everybody has that one guy. Everybody's making mistakes. And here I am sitting quiet. I'm like, they're learning. They're still getting knocked off the boat. There's cannons that knock people off the boat. And there's Jaina with a frost blast. Don't stand in front of Jaina. Don't stand in red. You can stand in fire, you just can't stand in the red circle. Everybody's making mistakes. Everybody's making mistakes. Here I am being all quiet and silent, like, I'm gonna be polite. Being polite. And then I get knocked off once. Dalaran, how fucking dare you? What the fuck, dude? Because of this shit, we can't get this fight done. Oh. You know, everybody got that one guy in that guild. I was just like, yeah, this motherfucker. Because I was just trying to be as chill. Because me getting tilted and everybody getting tilted, not gonna help anybody, right? So you just gotta stay quiet, do your thing. I just fucking shut my mouth. Just clamped it together. Just clamped it down. Also, why do we get such a cool icon like we did back in Legion? Look, we got Xavius, we got Helia, we got Gul'dan, we got Kil'jaeden, Argus, but here's like a little gemstone thing. I don't know what that is. But we got her down on head of the curve. We're going to be doing heroic runs. So that's going to be fun. Actually, it's a lot of fun. All the fights are great and the gear is awesome for it too. Let you be the head of Dalaran's curves. Oh, I love that too. That was a great stream, man. I'd say work first, but it sounds good, man. It sounds good. Alrighty, boys. Y'all have yourselves a good one. Thank you so much for watching this stream. You guys are beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Even all y'all that are fucking sitting there, shitbags being toxic. Toxic. I appreciate all of you guys. Y'all are beautiful. And remember, no matter what rating you guys are still fucking bad. So start being toxic to one another. All of you are trash. You guys are all bad. So am I. All of us are fucking bad, which is why we're all here. Which is why we let other people be the gods. I also made a video on you called you 8.1 God. You ain't one. Alrighty, boys. Just remember it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Everybody have a great evening. I'm gonna get some food. And I'll see all of you next stream. Peace.